Got a 2-2 count here on Grossman. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Good start to the inning. Let's see if they can actually do anything with the good start.
Another 2-2 to Grossman.
Grossman. Ah, shit. Well, there's two. That's figures. All right, runner to third, 2 away. That's a typical Tigers start. All right, here's Cabrera, runner at third. Yeah, Mark, I know. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think everyone thought the opposite would be the truth. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Mark? What's up, Troy? Yeah, 3 runs. That's a fun impossibility. So Grossman has a useless at-bat.
Sitting on 599 career doubles, as you see there.
Oof, no one's really watching today.
1,800 career runs batted in. Incredible numbers.
If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Might get a few more people in here. Looks like we're going to have a sparsely attended stream.
He did not go. It's 1-0.
1-0 on Cabrera.
And that check swing tells me right there that you talk about the A swing, the Tigers are going to go up.
Another good starter. Yeah, he's not bad. His control's really bad, though, so I'm hoping we can do something with that. But more than likely, we'll see.
But Miguel was able to hold up on that slow curve.
Swung on and missed. That's the fastball at 94, low in the zone. And it's 1-1.
Probably should have just bunt or sac flied. Yeah, I know. He should have probably just bunted. It would have been a smarter play. But Grossman's got to try to hit home runs for whatever reason. No, and that's the inning. All right.
Throw across the diamond and he gets Cabrera. Tigers strand 1 at third.
Yeah, it's not bad, Mark. The pitching's not bad. Everything else has been pretty bad.
Heads to the hill against a tough lineup.
All right, well, time to give up a bunch of runs here with Eduardo Rodriguez pitching. And I'm guessing 3 runs is all we can give up today. What's up, Peter? Yeah, I see what you said, Penny, but I don't. Yeah, the first thing you said, I don't know who you were talking to, and this should be a split series. Okay, cool. What's up, Pete? Altuve, Brantley, Bregman, pretty much the same lineup that they've been running out. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, it's better than yesterday. Yeah, no problem, Peter. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it. No one made an error last night. There were 0 errors. And we're getting guys on a lot. Yeah, just doing nothing with it. Yesterday, we didn't do anything. We literally got out 21 times in a row, so. I mean, just get rid of Robbie Grossman.
Thanks for all the streams.
Sure, but that's yesterday. I don't really focus on games from the past. That was yesterday. That was the time to reflect on that. Do you like sit and stew on games that happened? No, I'm pretty sure Willie would have caught it. They made a play like that, like an inning later, where Willie was at the warning track and ran in and caught a ball. So I fully reject that notion. No, I'm asking if you sit and stew on games your teams lose. Because that's kind of a weird thing to do. Yeah, I mean, they always start off awful, Mark, so I'm not really concerned. I'm pretty sure 2 of his last 3 starts were both quality starts, Troy, actually. Pretty sure you guys just lost the World Series to the Braves. So, and the Nationals. And the Dodgers. I mean, you guys won once. That's pretty great. I have a theory that scoring is down because I'm sorry. Maybe, potentially. It's not a bad theory as to why scoring is so bad. I think it has more to do with the spring training issue. And as the season's going on, you're probably seeing more runs scored, like slowly but surely.
In every at bat in this series. That was a shot into the camera well. Everybody's all right. That's good.
0-1 here on Altuve.
What's the best pitch for Eduardo to get those left-handers out?
The dead ball. Yeah, I guess.
More suited for
Didn't they get rid of that like halfway through last year, though? 1-1. What's up, Woods?
and I know that
Braves and the Nationals cheaters. Yeah, but I mean, your fellow fan said you guys don't lose games, and you know that's obviously a cap. Ooh.
Inside. 2-1.
2-1. Little bit of a bad pitch, and Eduardo's off to a wonderful start. God, this guy sucks.
Eduardo Rodriguez and
Not the biggest. Hey, we're off to a good start with 10 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Helps out the stream.
career start against the Astros.
Here's the 2-1 offering. Ugh. 2-2. All right. Well, we're not going to have any control today. So he'll be gone in like the third or fourth inning, I'm guessing.
Altuve celebrated his 32nd birthday yesterday with a 2-for-3 effort. And on base 3 times.
It's not true what?
Astros victory.
That you guys lost those World Series? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
going to that four-seam fastball.
Fly ball center field.
Should be an out. And it is. One away.
Jonathan Scope to retire Altuve.
Yeah, I mean, we won the season series versus you guys last year, so it's not like you guys never lose.
He was out early yesterday getting used to the dimensions here. We'll talk about that.
We just lose all the time, so it's a bit different. You know, we're built different. You guys are built to win. We're built to lose. It's just different types of construction of team.
It was
One away here, though, in the bottom of the first. Brantley's up now.
the diamond. I talked to him a little bit about it before the game.
Breaking Montaz or Chaminade. Yeah, probably. We should have added to the pitching staff. But again,
He kinda shrugged
the pitching hasn't been the problem. That's the thing. It's like, of all the problems this team has had, pitching has been literally the last thing I'd worry about. Even like as Mark said, it's been like a patchy starting rotation. Even that's worked. I mean, it's not been perfect, but what's up, Joe?
New York.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
Brantley follows
Yeah, it's mainly right now I would credit like really bad scoring, or just an inability to score. I guess one of those. 0-2 count here on Brantley now. 2 good pitches by Eduardo.
Solid pitch by
Really, the last 3 pitches he's thrown have been really good because that pitch he threw to old boy was not in pretty. That was a pretty difficult pitch to.
run count. A good
That's an uncomfortable swing. Should be an out. Oh no. Oh, they still got him. Okay, thank God Brantley slowed down.
2 away.
Yeah, the offense. The one thing we all probably were hoping was going to be good or had faith in was the offense. What's up, Cards?
yeah, just in that transfer, your feet are moving and you're still having to get the ball out of your glove. And you just bobble it a little bit, but that's
Doesn't look like I got notifications pushed out this afternoon.
for that little bobble and still be able to get the
Well, that's weird. I always usually get them.
But there was again to Michael Brantley.
I didn't even know we had him. Yeah, I know. He's kind of one of those guys that you don't know about, and then like it's like, oh, okay, he's actually pretty good.
Rodriguez
All
was
right, let me
available
do
to
something
Alex
here.
Bregman.
All right, here's Bregman now with 2 outs, 1-0 count.
Very strong numbers as you see there against Eduardo.
Yeah, it does feel nice to have a good shortstop. Yep, he'll make a boneheaded decision every so often, but it's not too much.
Right at Baez. Hit well.
And that's the inning. All right, there we go. Baez makes a couple good plays.
Good setup. 11 pitches, gets it one.
Yeah, Fido looked good. Brisky looks good. Exactly, Mark. Yeah, the pitching has been fine. It'll be Candelario, Scope, and Castro. Candelario, Scope, and Castro. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll get a hit. Maybe somebody will walk. I don't. The thing that also doesn't help our offense, like, if we take a pitch right there, they call it a strike. I'm just going to be very, very honest about that. Like, if that was the Tigers batter, that's probably a strike. That's probably a strike. And we probably take that pitch for strike 3. So, looking at, like, this board here, all of those would be called strikes against us. So, I don't know. There is also that part that I really hate blaming. But, like, We have yet to be favored, I think, in any game in terms of the umping. It's been as dramatic as, like, I don't know, I've seen 79 and 98 for scorecards. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. At some point, it's like, yeah, we're also getting hosed every at-bat for some reason. But again, you can't really blame bad officiating for hitting into double plays the rate we do. So I'm not blaming ump. Now, again, if it was in the case of Torkelson, yeah, that kid's getting hosed worse than I think I've ever seen. Because his eye isn't as bad as it indicates. Yeah, our starters, yeah. But again, when you only give up 3 runs through 6 innings, that's a quality start. Yeah, we should have about 16 wins. I think we've only given up like 5 or more than 5 runs like 4 times. And we kind of kept track of that last year, the more than 5 runs thing. It's a similar problem as to last year early on. We just couldn't score runs. And it's the same exact problem as the beginning of last year. I really hope they pull out of it here today, or at least soon. Like the Athletic series, that could be huge for us. Yep, literally home runs are killing us. That's it. Literally like three runs on home runs. That's been our downfall all season long. 3-2 has been, I think, our most common score this year, which is a good sign, by the way. I'd rather be losing games 3-2 with a prayer that the offense is getting better. Yeah, the pop will come too. Like, the biggest thing is our offense is full of, again, we talked about it a bit last night, the slow starters. That doesn't help at all. And then a bunch of young guys that kind of feed off veterans. So it's kind of compounded, you know, the lack of spring training. We got slow starters. You got to just kind of hope it eventually kind of pulls itself around. Maybe. You might be right. It was already going to be tough as it is. Oh, that might be good. That might be good news. Yeah, Tigers get a lucky little dribbler off the bat. Goes off a glove. And Candelario reaches with a single. Yeah, Derek Hill leading off is good. I think we will be fine, but if we don't make a change by the middle of May or towards the end. Yeah, I think so, Ghost. I think so. I think you're right on that, Ghost. And I think that change might be coming in the form of trading Scope or Grossman. Because right now, as it stands, Scope is standing in the way of us bringing up a guy like Cody Clemens, maybe Zach Short again. Which, at this point, the Tigers fans are starting to scream for Cody Clemens. It's getting pretty ridiculous. Royals and Cleveland and Twins. Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish in 4th. It's too early to worry about playoffs or anything like where you're going to finish in the division. We haven't even, we haven't even played a quarter of the season. That's really when you should start looking at things. I think it's way too early. 0-1 though for Scope. That's what I mean, Troy. At some point, we have to give some of these dudes a shot. They're hitting like maniacs in AAA right now. So, like, at some point. Have they still not thrown a second pitch to Scope yet? Dude, this is why we need pitch count clocks, by the way. Guys like this idiot. 0-2, finally, he throws a second pitch. Jesus Christ. Cameron didn't do anything his last call-up. He was literally worthless. So, no. I'd rather call up that 18-year-old Roberto Campos or whatever. He'd probably do more than Cameron did. I'd rather just keep Derek Hill in the outfield. And, yeah, the Red season's over. Yeah, you can't. 20 games is bad. Unless they're the 2019 Nats. That'll be ball 1, down in the dirt a bit. Runner at first, nobody out, top second, no score. Yeah, exactly. Trade some of these vets away. Like, just move on from them. Like, Reds won. Oh, shit. We have to win today. If the Reds can win, we can too. Even though the Reds' problem isn't scoring. The Reds can hit. They just can't fucking pitch. Their pitching is abysmal. Like, I don't know. Like, again, Scope's so fucking bad right now. Down goes Jonathan Scope. Pretty worthless. 1 away. Here comes Harold Castro or Willie. I don't know which one. What's up, Paul? We have a couple candidates as an ace ghost. And I would say it's either going to be Scooball or Mize. I'm a little worried with Mize's injury, but Scooball has that kind of that kind of flair to it.
You know, it's got
Yeah, Cody Clemens should have a shot by now at this point.
fastball, but it starts off on the same plane. It looks like
He has good pedigree. Yeah, if the Reds could pitch, they'd be really good. But the problem is if you can't pitch right now and the league's only hitting 210 or 230 or whatever, ooh. This is the last year on Scope's contract. So he's prime trade candidate. 0-1 here for, is this Willie? Yeah, it's Willie Castro. All right, he hasn't been terrible. I'm not too down on him hitting right now. He's been, what's up, Sim? He's been like all over. I don't know. He's not, if he hits a home run right here, I could deal with him playing. God damn it, garbage, dude. What are you swinging at? Be patient. This guy doesn't throw strikes. See, that's the thing. They got to, like, not chase pitches that are clearly going to be out of the strike zone.
Well, you think
Like, this guy's not an accurate pitcher.
why throw anything else
Yeah, Ghost, that'd be awesome. But, like, you know, Ryan Kreidler getting hurt really hurt us.
in the same spot as that last one?
Yeah, last year, that'd be a 1 year, and that would be the end, right? Ugh. Oh, useless as always, Willie. See you later. Yeah, it's too early. Again, you know, they're slow start vets. I mean, we'll figure it out. We're about see, like, even Candelario suddenly is hitting 202 after he started abysmally, and like Candelario's a slow starter. So you got to kind of remember, a number of these guys don't hit very well for the beginning of the season. So I don't know. Scope is showing no signs of anything though. At least Candelario's looking like he'll get back to 270 real quickly here. Yeah, Derek Hill should probably be that spot. I agree, Paul. No, I don't care. We should trade him, Kenny. I don't think either way. I think he's holding up a spot for Kreidler or Cody. Oof. You think they're 17 games worse than last year? That's dramatic.
And I think that's just trying to, you know, let the ball travel, you know, instead of just, okay, I'm just going to.
Well, I just send the Castros down and call up the other kids. They're way better.
It's going to be a fastball and you get out chasing it.
More than likely, Woods. That's kind of how I've always landed, but we'll see with how Mize goes if he finally gets over whatever weird confidence issue he's got. 1-1 on Torque. He could really use a hit.
And can still do some damage.
That's strike two. I wouldn't have brought back Josh Harrison.
He says, look, I feel good. Nothing's changed. You just hope that it falls a little bit. I've gone through this. I went through this stuff a year ago. It's just not as many people knew about it because of where he was playing.
See, that is the thing. If you guys remember, we were tracking Torque's career last year. He did kind of suck ballsack until June. That's when he just kind of suddenly started just destroying pitching. If I remember right, we'd regularly look up and see this motherfucker like 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts against like AA pitching.
But that's
So
why he does get into
I guess that is a pretty good reminder that it wasn't exactly like, hey, there we go, base hit. That's what we need. Gets the runner over to third. All right, runners at the corners. Please, somebody, please. Oh, God damn it, Barnhart. I don't know how this is going to go.
there, Shep, about every
Yeah, Mark, I'm not a big fan of it. Harold Castro is incredibly unclutch.
out over the
Do I like your prediction? Sure, it's your prediction.
thing about, okay, instead of getting
Feels like it, Woods, especially if these kids if one of these kids can come up and hit, Scope's going to get sent out.
swing and go the other way,
Haas, no, they're playing Barnhart today.
as strong as he is, he can still get that one that's out over the plate.
Yeah, because exactly, Paul, exactly.
Major damage to it.
Yeah, if we're in a blowout or if it's like not this. What up, Amir?
Before the double play, and then now 2 runners here.
Yeah, I'm glad that Torque's going Oppo. Oh, Jesus, dude.
2 out hit.
All right, strike one to Barnhart.
Do just that. 0-1.
Told you if there was a really far outside pitch, they'd call strike one on us. Oh, okay, I guess that caught the plate. Yeah, that's what I do all the time. How'd you know? Anyway, runners at the corners, 2 away. Up high, ball 1. Cardinals looking good. Why aren't you doing the game? Or are you doing the game later? Shit, I forgot it's not on right now. I forgot we have a weird 4 o'clock start time today. By the way, thank you for all the likes. We're up to like 17 so far. If you haven't left one, consider doing so. It helps the stream out. You might get some more people up in here. try to get at least 20 every stream. So we're just waiting for the next pitch to be thrown because this guy takes 20 minutes between pitches. 1-1 here on Barnhart. Runners at the corners, 2 away, 0-0, top second. I thought we just got another bad piece of contact. Well, 1-2, probably another. Yeah, hitting Harold's, he only hits when it's very convenient for him. Oh, Cardinals, yeah, they're looking decent. Yeah, better. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, if you're pitching good, just, you might have a little fall off as the season goes, but, if you're hitting not great, it'll probably catch up. Yeah, that's most teams. Pitching really good but can't hit. Yeah, that's join the list, especially our team. This has been frustrating. We're only giving up like 3 runs a game anymore. I think our bullpen gave up like a 1.89 ERA in April, and we fucking barely won. I'm not blaming a slow start this year because he had more playing time, but the Barnhart signing kind of messed. Yeah, what I mean, to be fair, though, it seems like this team is sold on Jake Rogers being the regular catcher. You think about doing the game? Well, I would. Giants aren't bad. They got a lot of fans. Just feeling lazy. I feel it. It's a 1-2 count here. 2-2. Oh, now it's 2-2 rather. Sorry, I meant to say 2 on, 2 out. I think Jake is better defensively, yeah. If you remember Jake Rogers, dude, people stopped running on that dude. He was throwing out, what, like 48% of runners last year? Yeah, dude, yeah, a little bit. Maybe defensively. He couldn't hit, but, I mean, I guess he hits better than, Barnhart hits better, I guess. But again, I think that would be the duo of the two. What's up, Shiesty? Yeah, Dingler is going to be the guy. Barnhart, no matter what, is just a placeholder for Dylan Dingler anyway. Diamondbacks above 500. Sheesh. Rogers and Dingler. Yeah, that should be the catching duo. Game against the Rad when Jake hit that 420-foot bomb and Haas tied it down with a 3 bomb. Yeah. Man, I really like Jake Rogers, by the way. I don't know why, but I'm a big fan of that kid. I was really bummed out when he hurt his arm. All these Houston fans tell me that they hate the Cardinals. Meanwhile, we are the reason they... Yeah, I know. They fucking stole all your guys' shit. They hacked all your guys' scouting reports and then fucking... Or did you guys... No, that was you guys. That was you guys that did that. Ah. Well, useless at bat by Barnhart. He strikes out. Pretty predictable. I know, Ghost. Yeah, Jake has a nice mustache. Yeah, Paul, somebody needs to stop striking out with 2 outs. God damn. But to be fair, though, guys, at least this is... I know it's frustrating. And I know I'm about to spin this in a way that's going to make some of you guys get seasick the way I'm about to put a spin on this. It's going to be Ferris wheel levels of spin. Amir, you can hide that person. At least we're actually getting goddamn base runners now. I know that's... Man, this dude could spin anything, huh? Oh, yeah, don't do that. See you later. They went from not getting hits to starting to get runners. I know it's not any kind of, like it's better than it not being, like, hitting the... Like, you know what? I don't know how to articulate this in a way that doesn't sound like, oh, you're just saying. But it's like... It's better than what we were doing 2 weeks ago, which was generally just striking out every single at-bat, which is not good because we just K'd the side there. But at least there was something in between the strikeouts. And I think that is going to start to compound. So I'm maybe a little more optimistic. I think I've always have been more of an optimistic fan, but... Yeah, timely hits is the big problem right now for us. We have 4 hits right now, and we've batted twice. So it's like, great, this is going to be a 13-hit game where we score 2 times. It's going to be, oh, man. Yeah, I think so, Paul. We're probably going to smoke the shit out of it all game. Tigers 9-5. Yeah, if we score 9 runs, we're not scoring another run again. Got to start somewhere, though, Sean. It's got to start somewhere. It's better than fucking just hitting the ball at dudes. At least now they're not just smoking it at people. They're actually getting balls through. Yeah, it'd be nice, Ghost. It'd just be nice for our mental sake. Yeah, you know what was weird? At the start of the season, we only got clutch hits. Like but as the season's gone on, we can't clutch hit anymore. It's a very odd switch of like what's happened. Alvarez, Gurriel, and Tucker. Yeah, I know. Our first easy game is goddamn Monday against the Athletics. I guess he's the ace of the staff, Peter. Who's the hitting coach? I don't know. Blood. They need to fire Blood, dude. He don't belong. My man's froze. He ain't moving 20 games. He's just sitting there. Yeah, the bullpen's been awesome. I really enjoy that. All right, 1-1. I don't know where the first pitch missed and the second one didn't. Tuesday doubleheader and Wednesday games. Hell yeah, Paul. Sounds like a good time. You should find down the fucking the hitting coach and get him fired. Yeah, Scope needs to really start doing something, man. 17 likes. All right, we're off to a good start. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Awesomeness. Is he the coach of the Athletics? All right, Paul. You got to do that then. 1-2. Yeah, at some point, they got to fire this goddamn bum hitting coach. Whoever the hitting coach is doing a terrible job. He's the bench coach. Oh, shit. Good against the Rockies. All his other hits have been infield singles. Pretty much, Ghost, yeah. All right, they struck him out. Hell yeah. All right, 1 away. Alvarez strikes out. Now up is Gurriel. With 1 away, bottom of the second. The UFC fight tonight. Oh, yeah, that's going to be pretty good. That one guy didn't make weight. Is he even allowed to fight? Oliveira or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, I know. We just got a lefty-on-lefty strikeout, Ghost. They let him fight? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's good. I was going to say, half a goddamn pound is ridiculous. Let him fight. All right, 2 away. Well, all right, 2 away. You know how sad it is that I actually have to goddamn say, well, hold on a minute, it's a fly ball. I can't be sure that this is an out right now. All right, 2 down now, and Tucker's up. Scope? Yeah, call up Cody Clemens to give him his major league debut. He's got good pedigree. You know, his dad was pretty good. So 2 innings in a row, we had runners on third and nothing happened. Hell yeah. There we go, Ghost. There we go. Maybe someone will finally hit a home run on this bum-ass team with no power. In a stadium designed to hit home runs. God, I hate this so much. Somebody hit a home run. Someone hit a fly ball into a gap.
I don't blame you. Spectacular view to the booth. Yeah. 2 away here for the Astros in the second.
Yeah, we have no pop, which is weird because we have power hitters. Good times will come to those who are patient, I guess is the saying. To those who wait. I don't know.
That's beautiful.
1-1 count here.
See, Trev's only got the microphone. Kevin's got the big camera. That could cause
Javi? Yeah, maybe him or Candelario go deep. Yeah, I would agree, Woods. It's time to give that kid a shot. I mean, I know he doesn't have good pedigree, I guess, with Cody, you know, with his dad being a dirty steroid user. Maybe, Mark. Maybe.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job with this ballpark.
One day we are going to wake up and watch a stream and Scope and Robbie and Tuck. Hopefully, man. Well, Tuck's been a lot better lately. 3-1, by the way, on Tucker.
3-1 to Kyle Tucker. Swung on it.
Ooh, good pitch. 3-2. We'll see with what Hitch wants to do. I would be a little worried if Dusty retires, but the way that the ownership kind of, I don't know. It's a little interesting because it's very likely could happen if the Astros ask him back if Dusty retires. But this is going to be a very tight situation this offseason with that. We got to really hope that the Astros sign a young hotshot head coach. And we just get to keep our guy. Rangers keep getting rained out. Doubleheader tomorrow and then a game Monday. Sheesh. I lost it. Not a bad decision ultimately. Yeah. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's not improbable to lose. You know, I would say it's unlikely he leaves. That already. That'd be pretty shitty. But hey, it's not impossible. Someone has a no-no intact. Who's throwing one right now, Paul? Why are they? Well, I mean, if Hinch wants to opt out of his job and Dusty retires, they might need a new head coach. I don't know why they wouldn't want to bring Hinch back. The fans all do.
It was extended last night with a double.
You'd probably be hard pressed to find a Houston Astros fan who wouldn't want to bring him back. Hell, AJ was the one trying to stop the cheating, but he just didn't do a very good job of it. 0-2 quickly here on Mr. Pena, very promising young rookie.
American League shortstops, number 1 in homers and RBIs, and so obviously among qualified.
Yeah, he leads in rookie home runs, rookie RBIs. Rookie extra base hits. He's third in average, third in OPS.
Very impressive.
I think there was one report where he smashed up a television at one point and smashed up a bunch of recording equipment and cameras and got really, really, really pissed off. You're doing the Cards game, Amir? Hell yeah. Make sure you check out the Sports Critic. Sub to him if you want to watch some Cardinals and, Giants later on. Hey, there we go. Good inning. Let's go to the bottom or top of the third. Top of the third coming up. It'll be some guys and some other guys, and then the third guy. Good start by Erod. It'll be top of the lineup for Detroit. Hill, Baez, and Grossman. Hill, Baez, Grossman. Top of the lineup for Detroit. Hill, Baez, Grossman. Yeah, let's get some runs today. Buster Posey Day. There you go. Got to beat Buster. Don Kelly. Yeah, Don Kelly would be a top option, I would imagine. Team gets better under Don Kelly. I'd be like, damn, that's pretty exposing of AJ Hinch. No, Hinch is doing a good job. All right. Well, 0-0, top of the third coming up. It'll be top of the lineup for Detroit. Hill, Baez, Grossman. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the division's totally wide open until the White Sox get their bearing about them and win it. What's up, Goat? But again, I wouldn't blame AJ. I know his heart's in Houston. He didn't want to leave that team. They probably shouldn't have let him go anyway. They should have Alex Cora'd it. But, it's part of the game. I personally think he's going to stick around because he doesn't strike me as that kind of a petty bitch. But again, when Kelly's foot was lit on fire. Yeah, that was funny. Not much, just done shooting around. Yeah, I played disc golf this afternoon. It was a good time. Shot 2 under par. On some baller shit, as always. My second shot today was pretty much deadly. Just planting it right next to pins all day long. Yeah, Hinch probably does miss winning quite a bit. Whose idea was it to cheat? I believe Alex Cora was the mastermind of it. And then there's a whole thing. I don't know the whole story as well as other people do, but I believe Hinch was one of the few people that was trying to stop it. You're a bucket from the left wing? Oh, okay. I read that weird. I was like, what's a bucket? And then I was like, oh, yeah, you played basketball. Ozzie Guillen. That'd be a wild pick, Paul.
And they had a blast. And they made sure I knew about it. We're glad that they were able to do
Just
that.
a walking bucket from that spot.
Tough foundation. With Dan Petrie on Matt Shepard,
I'm a walking bucket when I'm right next to the rim shooting free layups.
And I know it's only 2 innings.
1-0. 1-1.
And Eduardo Rodriguez looks really good so far.
He does, and you just want to see the Tigers so bad. Just, you know, and I came in with a really good feeling today. I'm just, okay, today's the day. Today's the day they're going to get out of this, and they're going to bring, and then just more of the
Come on.
here. In the first couple
Home,
minutes,
somebody do
I just
something.
like the way that Eduardo Rodriguez just looks relaxed, and you know it's on him too a little bit. Like I can't make any mistakes because our guys aren't scoring any runs. But
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel bad for this pitching staff, man. They got to be tense right now. They're just sitting around with like super tight anuses because if they make one mistake, it's like, uh-oh, can we get back a run? That'd be what's up, Ghost or Shadow. Sorry.
They got to get that key knock to get on the board.
they do, but I still like.
I don't know the whole story of the Astros cheating thing because I don't really give a shit about it. 2-2.
Houston Astros, so just keep putting that pressure on them.
I always found it to be a story I didn't care about learning about because I was like, this feels weird.
2-2 to Derek Hill. Goes the other way.
Hey, another base hit for Derek Hill. Hits them where they ain't. Hey, what's up, Neil? All right. Let's do something here. Let's actually do something here. All right. We're getting a lot of weird singles right now. Let's see if we can do anything. What's up, DFW? I'm sure you're the real one. Wouldn't mind, Ozzy, if Hinch left us. You might actually be a real person. I don't know. Just a lot. There's been a weird amount of trolls with a very. I think I've seen your name before, right? Let's hope. Let's hope. Wake the fucking bats up. Yeah. Yeah, Ozzy wouldn't be bad. Just be a wild hire. I'd rather go with the younger coach, though, if that happens. But strike one here to Baez. Real one? Yeah, welcome then.
Baez kind of hit it in the same spot that Hill did his first time off.
Cowboys fan? Hell yeah. Well, I could tell with the Dallas-Fort Worth. Do you like the Rangers or the Astros? I don't know how that breaks down in Texas. Here's the 0-1. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Karama also likes the Rangers here. Yeah, I know, Woods. Yeah, it's a silly thing. All right, well, the lead runner gets out, so we lose our fast runner. That's not good. Fielder's choice. Baez gets to first. Baez gets to first on a fielder's choice. One away, top of the third. Here's Grossman now. Lowest chase rate, Robbie Grossman at 22. Yeah, well. He still strikes out all the time. It is nice to see hits on the board, especially when we got put out 21 times in a row last night. But can somebody, like, hit a gap? Just fucking rifle one into a gap right now. I don't even care about a home run. Just a nice fucking ball to the wall. Nice little... Split the... I don't know. He's just saying what's up. He's a fellow Rangers fan, Karam. 0-1 here. Runner at first. One away. Top of the third. 0-0 score. Yeah. Balls to wall. Here's pitch 41 from Valdez. Oh, never mind. It's a pitch over. Guess he's afraid of Javier Baez stealing. Be the last fucking thing I'd worry about. Yeah, Meadows, he's dealing with a non-COVID related illness. So, I'm pretty sure he ate some Chipotle and got the explosive doo-doos. But I won't swear to shit on that. Usually when that happens, it's usually food poisoning. Somebody's got diarrhea and they can't play baseball. That's strike two.
Houston's pitching is among the best in all of baseball. I mean,
yeah, I'd prefer that, Paul.
I get it. I mean, people see
no, Hinch isn't that old of a guy. Yeah. I mean, I remember watching him play when I first started watching baseball.
They lead the American League in earned run average. They are third.
It's an 0-2 count. one out, runner at first, top of the third. Here's up. Another pitch over by Valdez.
They retired the last 21 Tigers hitters.
Yeah, the Tigers were awful yesterday.
Right now. That's
Literally just 21 in a row, up 21 down at 10 yesterday's game.
top 5, top 10 in those categories. You're doing something right, aren't you?
Somebody
That's
hit
the
something.
strength of every team that makes the postseason is it's going to be their pitching. You
Oh,
don't have-
god damn, dude. This guy just keeps pitching over. They really take forever to pitch,
you know,
this
just
guy.
like when the White Sox came in here to play Houston, I mean, they've got that offense that was just a killer offense. But if you don't have the pitching to back up that offense, I mean, you just can't continue to outscore the opposition. You've got to be able to shut them down.
Makes a difference for who?
And be able to defend. Houston's got a good defense.
No, I'm not really a UFC guy.
Look is back. That'll fall in center.
Hey, there we go. Base hit by Grossman. Baez will get over to third. Good base running.
Running on the part of Javier Baez. Tigers again. Runners.
Which, in whose case are you talking, Paul, for Grossman?
Time for StatCast 3D, powered by Google Cloud.
It's better too. I'm okay with losing if the team has some life, but we don't. It's just sad to. I mean, it'll be fine. Price.
See the single
Hey, DFW, thanks for subscribing.
so many ground balls from the right-handed hitter.
Yeah, I know, Ghost. Now we got another guy at third. Miguel Cabrera's up.
Away from the right-handed hitter.
MLB, NFL. I like to play games and stuff.
Right there. That's the one that they gotta lay
You know, I just don't know enough about UFC. Sometimes I'll watch it if it's a really big fight, a really big deal.
to the infielders.
But I can't pretend like I know enough.
We're hoping to avoid that here, Dan, with runners at the corners and only one out. He fouls the first pitch.
No, for struggling dudes. And when I mentioned it the other day, you were all over me like a cheap suit.
Grounded to third.
I was probably already just in rage mode. I hate when people take forever to throw. Yeah, I hate when pitchers do this. It's so annoying. Oh, 0-1 for Miguel. Yeah, I don't know if day offs really help too much. They can help sometimes, but
In from third base.
I have a different philosophy. I think playing through it's a better idea, but it's just
This is something he takes a
it's
lot
two
of-
views on the issue.
This is okay. Be successful.
Miggy should just bunt the ball.
What pitch?
No one would see it coming. That shit would score a run guaranteed. Hell, Grossman could get over to third if they did it just right. 1-1.
That you're going to be able to drive and hit into the air.
1-2. Please just hit a sack fly, somebody. All we need to do is hit it like 290 feet. You don't even got to hit it super deep. Chug a beer if Cabrera bunts. That would be hilarious. Noah's job can be... Yeah, I mean, I would like to see them do a little bit of a shake-up here with this team. Yeah, sometimes Shadow, but I mean, right now he's one of our only options. Fouled away. 1-2. If we had someone that could actually take the spot up.
Of Javier Baez. I mean, one thing that'll drive a manager just absolutely crazy is on that little looper.
Like, if we could have Torkelson batting somewhere in the 4 through 6, that'd be a little bit more understandable, you know what I mean? And, like, scope in that range. And it would make more sense, though, Shadow. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see that eventually happen, too, but 2-2. Yeah, I think Miggy probably has never bunted. It's a hilarious idea, and again, that's what a desperate team would do, but I feel like the Tigers are trying not to play desperate. 2-2, 2 on, 1 out, top of the third. Tigers have a chance here if they can get just a single sack fly.
No matter how far it squirts away from the catcher.
We are 0 for 14. Yeah, that's you won't win.
Down the left field line into the corner.
Hey, there we go, a double.
For 3.
No, hurry up, Miggy, go, 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 go.
That's his
600 doubles for Miguel Cabrera. Let's fucking go. And we scored 2 runs. Fuck yeah. Miguel Cabrera makes history with his 600th career double. Let's fucking go. He did it. He becomes the 3rd ever player in the history of baseball to achieve this milestone of 3,000 hits, 500 home runs, and 600 career doubles. He joins Hank Aaron, Albert Pujols, as the only third player to do it. That's it. And of those players, only 2 of them have ever hit above 300 for their career. Pujols won't be able to do it. So that joins Miguel Cabrera and just Hank Aaron as the only players to have those numbers with the 300 average. On top of that, Miggy is the only player to get a triple crown with that with those achievements. So, and truly in a league of his own. Get fucked, Shepard. I smoked you on announcing that. Probably one of the top 3 greatest right-handed hitters of all time. I mean, probably definitely top 5 greatest right-handed hitters. Obviously, Pujols, obviously Aaron are in that conversation. I believe Ty Cobb was right-handed as well, so, and Ted Williams. But there's a couple guys in that list, and I think Pete Rose was right-handed too, so. But overall hitting, Pete Rose couldn't hit home runs, so it's a little different. Yeah, the 2 triple crowns. Yeah, that was. I can't believe it, though. He finally got the double. That'll be the only double this big bastard gets all season, I hope. Really, what's up? Really what? I'm sorry. They have a 95 overall card for Miggy in the show. Oh, really? They got to get one in there now for Miggy. He's literally just breaking milestones. Yeah, I'm very biased towards Miggy. I put him over Albert because of bias. But if I was a little unbiased, Cobb was left, Jimmy Fox, though. Okay, thank you. Price. I knew it was right or left-handed. I knew it was. I forget with him sometimes. I just know Cobb's probably the greatest hitter to ever play baseball. You know. And then there's Ted Williams, of course, who he's the one that had the war stuff interrupt his career, correct? Miggy gets pushed back to first. Candelario grounds out, 2 away. I had to log into the radio. I wanted to hear Dan Dickerson make the call. The radio feed is almost 45 seconds behind us. Hell yeah, there we go, Paul. Yeah, I'll go. I always listen to Dan Dickerson calls later on, so I can get an idea of how to get better at listening and calling baseball games. Ted Williams fought in Korea. Yeah. Ty Cobb batted lefty. Yeah, I didn't know that either. You learn something every day. I knew it was one or the other. Miggy and Verlander. Yes, sir. I think that's a lot of people. All right, runner at second, 2 away, top of the third. I'm so just happy that we scored 2 runs. Williams was in active combat and later Air Force trainer. Yep. Interrupted his career to do that, too. Makes him even more of a legendary player, in my opinion. I don't think he needed to do that. He could have just kept playing baseball. Oh, I hope they bring in Soto and he gets a save so I can scream at everybody. I'll take my shirt off and flex on all of you because I'm getting big. Yeah, if Scope could homer here, that'd be... What's going on? Is Valdez all right? Miggy's triple crown chair down in the main course of Comerica, all dusty. Oh, shit. That would be... Damn. Yeah, that would be kind of cool on YouTube. I think Ted played great after the war, too. Yeah, Ted was crazy. Scope going 460. Let's hope. All right, they threw a pitch ball 1 from Valdez. I guess I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Dude's hitting 130. Yeah, Scopey needs a blast here. Oh, fucking cocksucking horse shit, dude. That is so unlucky. Oh, my God.
Miguel Cabrera drives in a couple of runs for the Tigers, though, and now in elite company. 600 doubles on his Hall of Fame career. He joins Pujols.
Dude, that is so unlucky for fucking Scope. That I can't like that one's literally not his fault. That the pitcher is just his fucking glove hand was just he was in the like follow through and his glove hand just knocks it down. That was like probably 108 miles an hour off the bat. That's an atom ball and what like that's just unlucky. Yeah, I know, Ghost. I don't know. Were they shifted directly up the middle? They don't really. They kind of do. That might have bounced and fucking gone crazy, though. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. That was just unlucky. All right, Paul. I'll see you soon. All right, hey, we got some runs, though. Bottom of the third, we actually are leading in a game. I don't think we've done that in fucking a long time. 20, hey, we have 20 likes. Thank you, guys. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It helps out the stream a little bit. So this game on, and they showed the whole field. Oh, okay. They had the shift on. All right. Either way, Scope fucking missiled it, and I like to see stuff like that. I think that's important. It'll be McCormick, Maldonado, and Altuve. McCormick, Maldonado, and Altuve. 8, 9, and 1 for the Astros here in the bottom of the third. Yeah, I could see him opting in, but I could also see the Tigers trading him. Yeah, 7 runs, a couple hits. Or 7. Yeah, I wish it was the opposite. That would be really, really cool. Oh, we're up to 21 likes. I seen that. Thank you. 2 runs on 7 hits, rather. I think that's the correct way to say that. Just waiting for the bottom of the third to get underway here. Yeah, Eduardo really needs a 1, 2, 3. Like, we have to get these first 2 guys out. I mean, 1, 2, 3 isn't, I guess, the most necessary thing with Altuve up. But, like, we can't give up any runs. Yeah, Scope likes being here, and I really hope he starts getting it. Very important. Hard hit rate is always a good statistic. Yep, when you start hitting atom balls and smoking the baseball, the hits will come. Come on, Eduardo. Good pitch, strike 1. That's a good pitch to start off the inning, too. Just throw strikes. Just go after the 8, 9 hitters. Got to get these guys out. Even though McCormick's really good, so he's not like a scrub. This is why I always say these are vital innings right now. Like, we have to not give up retaliatory runs. If we can shut this down, we actually have a shot of keeping the momentum and scoring again. So we'll see how this all plays out. This is a big inning. All right, 1 and 2. You have to defend this small lead. You have to show the offense it's not for, like, it's like not an overrated thing. Here we go. 1, 2.
Just missed. 2 and 2 now to Chas McCormick. Didn't play in the series opener, but played last night and was a factor. Hit a home run, a 2-run blast.
Jose slipped. Oh, really? Okay.
In the lead 2-1. They then led it 3-1 before Detroit got one back. Strikes out here.
Hey, there we go. Good start to the inning. Great pitch by Rodriguez. 1 away here in the bottom of the third. Which was trading for Austin Meadows and signing Javier Baez. But I would say it's probably trading for Austin Meadows. That's probably the best move he's made of his entire career. It's hard unless Paredes turns into a monster. Especially against the fucking this team. He does pitch good against very specific teams, and I think his numbers versus the Astros are rather solid. Nah, 1-0. Yeah, Meadows, it seems like he's a bigger deal, like, because, like, to baseball people, like, I thought he'd been in the league for, like, 8 years. I was like, what, that established veteran who's a monster? This is a hitting umpire? Yeah, it is, 100% Ghost. Yeah, Pistons were having a good start to the game. We just got to follow through and play good baseball for 6, 7 more innings. Damn it, 2-0. Or 2-1, sorry. Oh, they're bad. Oh, fuck. All right, well, maybe, you know, things change, you know. Fuck Troy. All right. That's not good. Yeah, I don't think so either, Woods. That's why I think it's one of the better moves. 3-1 here to please don't walk this guy of all fucking people, please. Because Altuve will come up and hit a 2-run shot.
11 pitches in the first, 16 in the second.
Yeah, I mean, Paredes was a super high prospect at one point, like a top prospect. Yeah, Cabrera got 600 doubles. Please do not walk this one. Just throw it like right around the middle of the plate. Fuck him. He can't hit. Yeah, I know, Ghost. It's like, why are we so afraid of this fucking dude right now? Just throw it right down around the middle of the play. Most he's gonna do is foul. Oh, there. See, that's the worst he can do is foul it away, and that was right down the middle. Just throw it slightly around that area again. He won't even suspect it coming twice. Yeah, that shit, it was embarrassing. That was the most embarrassing home run we've given. That was the most. That might be more embarrassing than losing that game on that the walk-off error we gave up. That was a game-winning home run to fucking Maldonado. That's embarrassing, dude. There we go. There we go. I don't know why we were being so cute on this fucking guy. No offense to Maldonado. He's a monster behind the plate. One of the better defensive catchers in the league. I could see him winning a Gold Glove if he could hit 150. But you know, he sucks. That was a good frame job too by the catcher there. Very slick. That was very good job by That was the best framework by Barnhart this year. His bet in this game. Barnhart is framing really well right now too. Well, I'm glad he didn't walk that guy. Called it. By the way, I called this when Tucker was Maldonado was batting. I'm so glad there wasn't another person on for that home run right there. Oh boy, I saw that coming a mile away. All right, we'll get Brantley. I don't worry about him. He hasn't done good against us for some reason, even though he usually does. All right, 2-1. It was the easiest home run I've ever predicted in my whole life. I don't know what was the call. He just hung a slider. It wasn't even a bad pitch. Slider down. It just it hung a little bit. It's literally because he's a tiny little bastard. So throwing that slider today to him everyone else can't hit it today. It is what it is. I mean, it was trying to go outside, but Altuve jumped the slider early because he's He's a little fella. Anyway, 1-1 here, bottom of the third. 2-1, 2-1 game now though. 2 away.
Missed outside
2-1. 5-6, I think. 5-5, 5-6, somewhere in that range. Really, Altuve a big dude. He's big in heart and whatnot. 2-2, good pitch. Throw a little strikeout ball here. See if we can get past this little flare. It's not the end of the world. Hold the lead. That'd be ideal.
Pitch, and you know it sometimes when you just let go of it.
All right, let's see if we can get out of this. One isn't bad, but holding the lead would be ideal.
And you can't take it back. So next hitter, just go back to doing what you've been doing the entire game, and that's throwing the pitches on the edges. Quickly move on.
Good pitch.
And he does right there and being the good.
Foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Yeah, that'd be nice, Ghost. Riley Green in the future, hopefully. We're going to have to shine the green symbol and hope this dude's fucking foot heals. Like, come on, Riley. Heal faster, you fucking... Drink some milk, you fucking weak-boned bitch. What's up, Curtis?
On this Saturday evening. Or it was Scuba Thursday night, excuse me.
We should have more than that. Yeah, we should be around there. So we're already doing pitch. Oh, shit. Yeah, they barely got him. All right. All right, that's not bad. All right, we hold the lead. I'm glad about that. We gave up a run. That's not ideal. But, hey, 2-1, not bad.
What is it? Because he had a ton in the Old English D. We'll tell you what it is because Trevor Thompson was front and center right there with him.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Reds will lose a bunch more games before they win again. Shadow. Depending what our offense looks like at the end of the trade, we might have a trade for a bat. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's too early to speculate. It's really, really early in the season still, guys. Are we in July? Did we fast forward to July? What, they start hitting? Yeah, I could completely imagine that. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. Oh, the Reds? Yeah, maybe, I guess. No, not really. They're really bad. Yeah, no good room sightings. They can't pitch and no one can hit, so that's a pretty fucking telling sign of how bad that team actually is. Literally, I think they're giving up 9 runs a game, Shadow. They're much worse than us. Statistically speaking, they're literally like the worst team in baseball. They're historically bad. I don't think you understand. But again, I think you're being over dramatic about the start of the Tiger season. I think we've lost the most one-run games in the MLB right now. So I don't know, man. I think we're watching 2 different seasons, Shadow. But I don't know. I guess to you the season's over somehow, and it's barely begun. So I don't know. If I was you, I'd quit watching baseball. The season's already kind of, to me, it sounds like you're already like, well, our season's over, just like the Reds. So, well, why watch? Cool. So are a lot of teams. They're probably, the Reds are hitting better than probably several teams. Like, so what? Who gives a shit, dude? Why are you comparing our success to other teams? Well, that's kind of how you're implying, dude. You're like, can you imagine if, like, dude, you're being annoying, dude. It's just, you're just bitching. That's all you do, dude. We know you think the team sucks. Don't watch the team anymore. Why would you watch some? Like, why are you gonna watch just to bitch, dude? It's annoying. It's annoying. Like, it's super fucking annoying. I literally stop reading what you say about this point in every game because it's just constant bitching. So I'm just letting you know I'm probably not gonna communicate with you the rest of the stream. All right, that'll be a double for Castro to lead off the second. Dude, you literally said hold on. You literally said a minute ago, weird thought. We're about the same as the Reds. So. You literally, I'm yelling at you for continuing to cry about shit. Like, that's all you do, dude. You might want to just find somewhere else to watch the game. You're kind of a fucking bitch, dude. Like, go watch with those weirdos on Twitter. Yeah, that's a factual statement, retard. Go put in timeout and go be angry about the Tigers elsewhere. You're starting to spam my chat, fucking retard. Yeah, they missed a 12-yard field goal, Charles. Getting real tired of all the negativity. I don't watch this to bitch. I want to watch the game just to watch the game, not listen to people cry for fucking 2 hours almost a day about this team. It's like, yeah, I get it. They can't hit. You've said that. You got anything interesting to add, or are you just going to cry some more? Like, seriously? Jesus. All right, 0-2, runner at second, top of the fourth. Torkelson's up now. Yeah, probably just missed the pitch he wanted. Man, that was a good frame job. Ball one, though, 1-2.
And that's a bad feeling to have in your head. You know that you have to go, okay, I'm going to look for
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Was that like 2011, 10, 12 when they moved over? Man, that was an awful at bat. One away now. Don't know why he even bothered swinging it. That was clearly a ball all the way around. I don't know what tricked him there. That was awful. Barnhart's up now.
Great seats are on sale
I don't know what he was looking for.
$10 at tigers.com today.
Or why the fuck he'd swing at that pitch.
He'll get back to Torkelson real quick, too. He might have been mad, not that he didn't get the runner over, or they struck out. But like you said, missed that pitch. And that's what, gosh darn it, I had that. I had the one, and I missed it. And then I end up swinging.
It'll be called strike one, it looks like, to Barnhart.
Paves the way for Tucker Barnhart. Barnhart struck out his first time out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I watched the replay. That didn't look like that.
Switch hitting now? I said, yeah, I mean,
The kicking is bad. Yeah, fair enough.
19, but he looks comfortable hitting from both sides.
The USFL lost me. That's a pretty awful product that they have out on the field. I can't watch that.
Actually, a lefty.
1-1.
But it came as such a surprise.
2-1 here.
Spring training and was taking batting practice right-handed, and everybody. I think
Walk, I'd fucking like a base hit. I can score the runner at for a second.
He goes, yeah, I'm listed, but I did switch hit. And you just didn't think that he was going to.
We're in the morning watching that game just to see your team lose because of a bum kicker. Yeah, dog. That's why I just can't watch that shit. All right, 3-1. Good start to this at bat.
The big deal was he thought when he stopped switch hitting, he felt like he had, he was a little over.
Twix ice cream bar? Hell yeah.
Was suffering. So that's why he abandoned it after the 2019 season.
No, I think he's probably going to somehow strike out.
Looks more comfortable.
Yeah, he's going to just strike out. That was a really good pitch to hit.
Behind the plate, too, especially here with Detroit. He's done a wonderful job of managing the pitching staff. And a lot of pitchers.
You know, I knew there was a reason I was just very low on us picking this guy up. I was like, what's the big deal about Barnhart? He's fucking garbage. Everyone's like, he's won one Gold Glove. Okay. Can he hit? No, but, that helps the team out, I guess. Yeah. All right, way to stay alive. Fouled it away. Count remains full. Can't hit.
Thiago still has the soft hands, doesn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't need a pancake glove. He doesn't need anything. Just smooth as silk.
The pitching there's nothing wrong with the pitching, especially the bullpen.
Come on, hit me some ground balls at shortstop. Give me that pancake glove. Let me go take some.
Or he's got another glove that he uses.
Pretty much.
Looks like it's for a 4-year-old.
Yeah, it's fucking garbage, dude. Literal garbage player. All right, maybe Hill can do something. He's 2 for 2 at least.
Now, good at bat by Tucker to foul
No, it wasn't.
off-speed offerings from Valdez. This one starts
That was literally a strike. I don't know what he was. Jesus, dude. Swing the bat.
swing back fastball that catches the inside.
God, fucking garbage.
That's that good movement again that we talk about why he gets so many ground balls. Gets in and it's late movement, just misses the barrel.
Yeah, I don't know why he's switch hitting. He can't hit from the right side of the play. I think he's yet to hit the ball.
Derek Hill has gone up there with an impressive hitting plan. He just tried to go.
No, we should be like destroying this dude. It's not. Ugh. Well, here comes the third straight one. I don't really look up players' wives, Curtis.
Pena was able to glove it at shortstop, but he
I have no idea what their wives look like. I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Squares to bunt and pulls it back. It's 1-1.
1-1. Pretty much Woods is what it seems like.
Derek Hill, what he always tries, or at least he told me, was that if that pitch was over the plate, he's going to bunt it to the right side with the left-hander falling over to the third base side. He always tries to push it up the first base line.
Why are they not swinging at inside pitches right now? What are they doing? That's the ball. No, it's a strike. He's calling inside. But by the way, I told you on the inside pitching. I think earlier I said there would be a strike like about there. Yeah, told you. You thought I was joking earlier when I said the Tigers would get a bad. That would be a ball for the other team. And that's the inning.
In the dirt and dug out by
All right, what a good inning for the Tigers. They do absolutely nothing, and the bottom of the fourth is coming up. And Bregman, Alvarez, and Gurriel. He's at 70. At least he's at 71 pitches, so he'll be out the game so we could get fucking mowed down by their bullpen. Bregman, Alvarez, and Gurriel. Bregman, Alvarez, and Gurriel here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Tigers leading the game 2-1. Let's see if they can protect that lead, or we'll see. Maybe. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. You never know. Yeah, I get it, man. Hopefully, though, we do. I don't know. It wouldn't be as annoying if people weren't just bitching about the lack of offense. It's just like, man, I get it. We can't do anything. I get it. I heard you. I've heard you. I heard you. I heard you. Yeah, I know. I know. We don't have to only talk about the bad offense for 3 hours. I'd like to talk about anything else related to this team other than the bad offense at some point. You know, there's so much else we could talk about, but I guess we're not allowed to. It's only the bad offense. It's almost worth just stop streaming until the team can hit so I don't have to deal with this fucking conversation 18 times a day. I don't care what the score is. It's just whatever, dude. Who cares? If we win 2-1, people are still going to complain. So who cares, dude?
What a beautiful shot that is, huh? Way up there on the train earlier today. That's where Trevor Thompson was as well, talking to the conductor. Now back down safely, feet on the ground. Good. Bottom of the fourth.
Strike one.
Rodriguez against Alex Bregman, Yordan Alvarez, and Yuli Gurriel.
Here's Bregman, Alvarez, and Gurriel. Or Gurriel, I guess. That was a strike for them last inning. 1-1. No, they didn't. They just called one a ball.
Take strike two. Houston
Good pitch. 1-2.
Allowing just 6 runs until today during the 5-game win streak.
No, great pitch. 2-2. This is fine, Judy. Am I gonna walk him now? That'll be great. 3-run or 2-run homer by Alvarez, and then we can see real malding. That'll be great. All right, Candelario should have an out, and we do. 1 away. All right. Well, as long as we get the out, I don't care how many pitches he throws to get there. So. Anyway, it'll be Alvarez now with 1 away in the bottom of the fourth with a 2-1 Tigers lead.
1 out here in the Houston fourth for Eduardo Rodriguez.
And he's gotten the first hitter out so far in every inning.
The only run allowed.
All right, ball 1.
The third, a 2-out solo homer to Jose Altuve.
Only hit, only run.
The shift is on against Alvarez. It's up high. And it's 2-0. Struck out in the second. 2 for 8 in the series.
2-0.
In for a strike.
2-1.
You know, it's a steady diet of cutters and sinkers for Eduardo Rodriguez.
Cool, don't care.
Staying really away from the slider and the changeup. Knows that he's got really good confidence, especially in that cutter. Spotting it well.
Low and away, it's 3-1. Great respect for his power and his pulling capability. Look at how deep Jonathan's scope is.
3-1 count. They're kind of pitching away from Alvarez. Don't really blame him.
Baseman, not the rover in softball. Robbie Grossman extremely deep and right as well.
And they walked him.
Alvarez aboard on a walk. Second free pass issued by Eduardo Rodriguez, and that brings up Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel, the American League batting champ a year ago at 319. He's at an even 200.
Yeah, I think it's time to pull Rodriguez after that walk. I agree.
Rodriguez 0 for 1 so far. Strike one thrown. Gurriel, huge numbers against the Tigers a year ago.
0-1 on Gurriel.
Yet to get on track in this series. The 0-1. In the air, shallow center. Derek Hill is under it.
2 down in the bottom of the 4th. What's up, Mark?
Another nice sequence by Eduardo Rodriguez. To that end, back to Gurriel, who's always a dangerous hitter. Starts him with a two-seamer inside part of the plate, gets him thinking inside, and then comes back with that cutter. Starts it in the same spot, but then it comes running in on his hands just to fly out to center.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He walked in the second. It was a good battle between Rodriguez and Tucker. Plenty of foul balls.
Yep, bad offense, I know.
And Tucker won out.
It was the same way with Alvarez, too. Very, very careful in both at-bats. He struck him out in the second.
We should try scoring 1 run a game and see what happens.
Talk about with the average being so high against left-handed hitters. It's just maybe just an uncomfortable
0-1.
look or something for Eduardo.
You notice Tucker
And go for shutouts every win.
Similar to the George Brett look.
That's what I would do.
I asked him why that was, and he said, when I was in high school, I ripped a pair of batting gloves. We just never replaced them, and I never went back. And it's a feel thing for him now. Grounds it foul.
And that's what they always say, that guys that don't wear any of those, it's the feel. I like to feel the bat.
0-2 here on Tucker.
A bit of difference when I have something on my
Runner at first, 2 away, bottom of the 4th, 2-1 Tigers lead.
I feel like I have the same control when I've got gloves on opposed to just, okay, I'm just a part of that bat. My hands are a part of that bat when it's just natural.
Hey, there we go, Rodriguez.
Down goes Tucker.
Good inning there.
Go the Astros in the 4th.
Good idea to pitch around Alvarez and walk him so we don't give up a home run to one of the most dangerous power hitters in baseball. Probably was the reason they decided to pitch away from him, see if he'll chase, which is what you typically do with the team's best power hitter when you have no reason to pitch to him. So that was a good move. Glad they did that. Smarter move. And now we'll go to the top of the 5th. Yeah, I personally wouldn't have pitched to Alvarez either. I think that was the right move. Baez, Grossman, and Cabrera do up. Baez, Grossman, and Cabrera. Hopefully we strike out 1, 2, 3. That way people have more to bitch about. What's up, Nick? Yeah, I'm obviously hoping the opposite happens, but at some point I'm on the side of doing bad. it's going to start to get annoying. Yeah, he's having a great start today, Erod is. Hopefully we can get a couple more runs to back it up, make it a little more easy to breathe. But hey, they're doing better at the plate today. They're just not getting the runs home, which is, you know, major improvement. They get a couple in. 8 hits is always nice to see. But again, I guess, I don't know. Everyone pretty much has a hit in the lineup today too, which is pretty crazy, but it's not good enough for everybody. But hey, you know, maybe some more runs would be nice. Top 5, 2-1. Tigers lead the Astros. Baez, Grossman, and Cabrera do up. Baez, Grossman, Cabrera. Go Astros, David. That's fine.
With a rally, your favorite athletes and the top insiders in sports, bringing you an all-new experience.
All right, Valdez will be pitching here in the top of the 5th. He's around 72 pitches, so that's something to keep an eye on going forward. This could be the last inning that they let him pitch. If the Tigers can make, get a couple guys on and make things difficult, maybe he goes a little earlier. We'll see. Yeah. Strike 1.
It's Baez, Grossman, and Cabrera.
Baez could use some kind of a good piece of hitting. Nope. He's going to swing at 2 bad pitches.
He singled in the first. Reached base on a fielder's choice in the 3rd and came home on Miguel Cabrera.
Got fooled 2 times in a row. Let's see if he has his wits about him on this 3rd pitch.
Of his major league career.
All right, he didn't swing at that one. 1 and 2.
Yeah, very similar to Willie Castro's at bat in the 2nd inning, where he just went nothing but curveballs. And first 2 pitches to Baez down in the dirt makes him look bad on 2 swings and just identifies that he's hunting fastball. Why would I try to throw anything else? I'm not going to trick him.
Chops that one foul.
Foul ball. 1 and 2 remains.
Sometimes you outsmart yourself as a pitcher. You're sitting there, well, I've thrown 4 in a row. I've got to throw something different. He's got to be looking for a curveball now. And you try to sneak something else there, and they're waiting for it.
Yeah, I don't know if fastball would be the best pitch to throw here if you're this guy.
Pulls one down the left field line. That's a fair.
Hey, there we go. That could be a double. We needed that. Let's see if we actually do anything with this. Back-to-back leadoff doubles here. All right. Let's see if we do anything this time. Grossman's up. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hopefully, let's get this goddamn running so people chill. Please, Grossman, just please hit a single. Please. Yeah, every inning. We need to do something. All right, get this in. Bunt here. I don't care what we have to do. Get this run in, please, somebody. Damn it. All right, hey, the runner gets to 3rd. There we go. Runner gets over to 3rd. All right, that's more productive than last inning. Way more productive than last inning.
Time now for the Miller-like moment. It could be nothing other than Miguel.
All right, Miguel. Please hit a home run. That'd help us out so much right now. It'd break us out of our 3-run curse.
And in a very similar situation here with another runner on 3rd base and less than 2 outs.
All right, Mickey.
Takes that pride in getting that runner, and it's a little bit different philosophy for Dusty Baker. He's got the infield in, trying to cut off that run, realizing that Eduardo Rodriguez has got good stuff.
Ah.
Cabrera joining Hank Aaron and Albert Pujols as the only
0-1. Shit. Sack fly, anything. Sack fly, just please don't strike out.
His next hit will tie Wade Boggs for 30th all time in Major League history for hits. Fouls it away.
Foul ball 0-2.
Field it's 0-2.
Not flashed up there in one of the names on that list, and we talked a little bit about him yesterday, that I would say, just staying healthy, knock on wood, that he'll pass Rod Carew. And you think about Rod Carew, you don't think about him as being a home run hitter. You're just thinking about a high average and spraying the ball all over the place.
Foul ball again. So the count will remain 0-2 with the runner at third, top of the fifth, one away.
I'm convinced we won't truly appreciate it for years to come until you can truly digest the numbers, and not just the numbers we've talked about. We're talking about extra base hits, we're talking about RBIs, and then the names, as you mentioned, associated with it. It's fun to touch on. The 0-2 swung on and missed.
All right, well, we'll be stranding this run too, it looks like. Hopefully, Mark, hopefully. All right, well, here comes Candelario. Runner at third, two away, top of the fifth.
And I don't blame him. I mean, he wants to do so well for his team, knows and just says, man, I just missed one there. Goes back. I know he'll sit with that iPad.
Come on, Candy, please hit this ball.
I thought I was on it. Just swing over it.
All right, ball one. Yeah, I'm not really certain how that wasn't a balk, but what are you talking about? You might be ahead of me, Ghost.
Well, that's what the Tigers are so far here today.
You might want to chill.
Candelario tries to change that.
Strike one.
Inside corner 1-1. Valdez pumped it in there at 95. Baez with a leadoff double moved to third on the ground out from Grossman, and then Cabrera.
Oh. I mean, there was like a weird stutter step in his motion. It certainly looked a little weird. Ah, damn it, dude. 1-2. Well. None of these fucking dudes can hit right-handed. Why do they switch hit? Like, it's like, dude, you can't hit right-handed. You literally suck from this side of the plate. Your average is low because you pretend to bat right-handed half the season.
1 for 2. Grounds it foul.
It's like, you're in the majors. You could just stop doing that now. You don't have value as a switch hitter. It's not like Little League anymore. Or high school. Just bat left-handed. All right. Well, that sucks. Anyway, Pena, McCormick, and Maldonado do up. Pena, McCormick, and Maldonado do up. Bottom of the fifth, 2-1. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous, yeah. See, it'd be fun to have this conversation, but we've literally exhausted talking about the bad offense so much I have no interest in talking about it. No, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I just don't want to talk about it. It's a dead subject to me. It's been talked about way too much. If you guys didn't do this every single stream, no matter what, I would be more open to talk about it. But at this point, it's like, yeah, I know. What are you going to say? They can't hit? Yeah, I agree. They can't hit. What else are we supposed to? You know what I mean? We've exhausted the topic of conversation. I don't even know what more can be added to it. Boy, we're getting close, you know. Like, I guess that's the new part you could add in. It's like, yep. I guess that's more my frustration with everything. It's not so much the negativity because I get it. It's more like what we've said this a million times. I hate repeating myself so much. But yeah, this is fucking annoying. Hey, at least we have 9 hits though, and some extra base hits for once. You know, trying to look at the glasses half full. We're pitching really good today. You know, pitching has been good today. It's not every day you have elite pitching. The weather's nice. Yeah, we got to get double digits to score more. We're going to score 2 runs in the 6th inning. I know how this is going to play out, and then we'll score 2 runs in the 9th. Just watch.
We've got a wall side windows pitching update for you, and it is a good one as far as it concerns Matt Manning. He threw
Matt Manning's
pitch bullpen yesterday. He was good enough to go.
Matt Manning's going to make a AAA start tomorrow. Well, that's cool. It's cool to see. Pena, McCormick, and Maldonado. Let's go. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to get a starter back or 2.
Those guys are so instrumental in Detroit's long-term success. Got to have them
All right, 0-1.
Got to have them effective, but more importantly, Dan, got to have them healthy.
Yeah, and you know what? Just the shot in the arm that they would provide the ball club to have those 2, you know, just their characters back in that clubhouse.
Hopefully, Paul. I hope you're right.
Rodriguez,
Someone tried to steal your Instagram tee? Oh, no.
Jeremy Pena, Chas McCormick, and Martin Maldonado. And I know it's hard for
Do you have like a pretty poppin' Instagram?
but you maneuver your way through a challenging time.
They call that a ball or a strike? I couldn't tell.
And without Riley,
Yeah, 1-1. What the fuck was that, a ball, dude?
he will be a difference.
Yeah.
1-2 to Jeremy.
Oh, what is this guy doing?
And you hope he comes back
Hope you get it back, hopefully.
late June. You're hoping.
Yeah.
If all goes well, right? That's the hope. It's not
You seen this
schedule.
season before? Yeah, I know, Paul. Same here.
It's just what you're hoping for.
All right, here's the 1-2. I've also never seen this pitching before from the Tigers, so I'm very intrigued about how this could play out.
Not the easiest hop right there.
Ooh, that was a good play. 1 away here. McCormick up now with 1 out, bottom of the 5th.
Eduardo Rodriguez is looking
Yeah, the ump isn't the greatest, but like, you know, I'm used to that at this point this year.
5 straight innings.
If we don't win this game, I can tell you the reason we didn't win this game very, very clearly.
Did not get overly anxious.
Last it got hacked, and I got it back. I'm going to report. There you go.
Get himself
Hopefully you get it figured out. Go to a little bit harder of a password, I guess.
just, okay, nope, I'm going to stay right back here, nice and calm, get myself a chest.
1 away now for McCormick. Rodriguez pitching good so far today. He's at 67, about to be 68 pitches. Not bad at all.
another test.
Should be the second out of the inning. This would be a nice quick second out. Ooh, barely got McCormick. That dude runs pretty good. 2 down now. 2 down. What's up, Jared?
Here's our Xfinity high-speed
Yeah, the umps. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what's up with the umps.
four-seam fastball, gets a little bit of extra, 94.
It's like they know their mortality is very, very real, and they're like,
Lowest at,
oh, well, fuck it.
but that good
Nothing we can do about it. Let's get as bad as we can get it.
off the four-seam
I don't know.
between that mixture of
But thank you, by the way, for the 26, 27 likes. Very, very kind. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It might help to get people in here.
thrown very few pitches down the middle.
Hello, Derek.
Everything has been on one corner or the other.
And that's
E-Rod working efficiently. Yeah, I like it.
just
1-0.
his arsenal.
That's his game. You know,
We're not getting any calls, though.
do want him to be, yeah, you want him to be in the strike zone, but just not too good.
2-0. God damn it.
Maybe that's where he has been. He's been a little bit too good.
Why this guy? Like, what are we doing with this guy?
Relying on it too heavily in the beginning of the game instead of
Big things, 3 hit day. Watch out, Padu. You may be shagging fly balls at BP, playing long. Yeah. Oh, my God, dude. Really? We're going to walk their worst. All right, well, it's going to be 3-2 here pretty goddamn soon. Yeah, the 2 of those should have been strikes. I don't know. All of a sudden, we're getting squeezed pretty good.
Now 3-1.
3-1. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's by Altuve. He had a solo homer in the what was it, third.
Hold on. Come on back. At least
No, they're gonna call that a strike. Actually,
that's a couple that Maldonado
Yeah, Derek, I agree. The ump is like, what is this guy doing at home? Yeah, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. It was a good finish. I got 1 ace so far. We'll see about this other class. There we go. Hey, Ghost, I think you're spoiling it by just a little bit. Try not to react as soon as you see. Like I think you're somehow spoiling things. This is like the 4th time you've done it today. Scope, Castro, and Torkelson. Scope, Castro, and Torkelson due up here in the top of the 6th. No worries, no worries. I understand it. So it's like a weird thing. It's just try not to do it. It's a little harder with baseball because of like I don't know. It's just it can be weird. Yeah, good run by Erod so far today. All right, let's get some runs. The chief goal of every inning, I guess you could say. Yep. And that's also the problem for Baду. He's getting replaced by a guy who's equally as fast, if not a little quicker. So things are not good in the world of Akil Baду. I hope you're right, Derek. I hope something happens. Like we've stranded a lot of guys in scoring position this afternoon, though. It's been pretty bad. I think we could have like 6 runs right now if we weren't being such dipshits at the plate. At least what, 5? Yeah, it probably would be 6, wouldn't it? Top of the 6th coming up. Need to start getting a little bit better timely hits. Valdez, Framber, whatever the hell his first name is, Valdez. Scope, Willie Castro, and Torkelson. So we'll see how all this plays. Oh. Long break. There we go.
When this ballpark first opened, they had Tulls Hill right there out in center field, and it was a challenge for players, especially visiting players. It was tough to get used to.
Well, that caused a lot of mayhem. There's no doubt about it. And, I'm sure it was something that they just wanted to keep this ballpark unique. But, I mean, you look at this place now. And
to that hill, that was the dumbest shit I ever seen.
Spectacular ballpark. But leave it up to George Lombard. He'd have those guys out there early and standing out there throwing little football passes, I'm sure, getting the guys used to running backwards over their head catches and getting used to what it's going to feel like when you go up that hill.
1-0.
Don't know many players who enjoyed that.
No.
1-1 here for Scope.
That hitter's eye, that batter's eye that you saw moments ago. Straight away, he's got the Houston.
Be right back. I'm going to go grab a soda.
Right there. Good backdrop for hitters.
No, how could you? I mean, you're running back there. You think you're tracking that ball. It's going to go right in your glove. And then you hit that wall, the hill, and then your footing has changed, your eye level has changed. I mean, and they were showing Andrew Jones, for gosh sakes, one of the best, center fielders in history.
Carlos Beltran, it's tough to get used to. Here's a grounder to third. I mean, you wonder if people who are designing something like that are even talking to baseball players or outfielders in particular and saying, what do you think of this concept? Because we think it would look good, but how would you play on it?
They had to approve it, though. They had to say, hey, we're going to put this hill out there, and somebody obviously said...
Yeah, I think he should be this one of the corner outfielders. Going for, I don't know, maybe. We'll see.
You know what? There won't be that many balls.
1 away, top of the 6th. 2-1 Tigers lead. Now up is Willie Castro.
They've moved that wall in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and they've opened up just to the right of that. Castro lays down a bunt. Valdez quickly tosses him out. Not a bad idea. It was unique here. It's still in play in East Lansing, though, for Michigan State baseball, but they have to have their little hill out there.
Yeah, exactly. I've spent some time there the last couple of years and always wondered what that was there for, and it is. Grand River runs right behind there, and in order to keep it from flooding, they have that, added that little dimension. So I don't think that has anything with, hey, let's add a little bit of character to the ballpark. They said, no, we want to keep it from flooding and make sure we get our games in some inclement weather, and that's what that one is there for.
2 away for Spencer Torkelson.
Causes the same kind of problems for
No, not a bad idea by Willie.
You got to spend time trying to adjust the best you can.
Yeah, I like Hill, yeah, as utility type. Ball 1 outside.
Torkelson is 1 for 2, a single in the second, a strikeout in the fourth. This is the first inning in which the Tigers failed to have their leadoff man aboard. Checks his swing, it's low.
Yeah, at this point, Sean, might as well. It'd be better than the outcome we're getting right now. 3-0 though for Torkelson here with 2 away, top of the 6. 2-1. Tigers leading. Yep, ball 4, walked him. All right. Barnhart's on. Barnhart's up with runner at first and 2 away.
These games are so much fun to be a part of. Where
Yeah, I think he's a natural third baseman, right?
Eduardo Rodriguez is, your concentration stays at such a high level, pitch to pitch, because you know that you can't make a mistake. And this is the time where you say to yourself, all right, guys, bust it open.
That's part of the reason why he's looked so weird at first base. I don't think he's really started as a normal first baseman until like midway through last year.
And then put the final nail on the coffin. So this is the time where, if you're Eduardo, this is where you're rooting.
Yeah, this will be when Tuck gets a big hit, right now. Nice little gapper with the slow runners. Oh, nope, all right. Well, at least, he didn't hit a useless single. Altuve, Brentley, Bregman. Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman. I don't know why I was calling him Brentley. Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman. 1, 2, 3, bottom of the 6. Yeah, I would imagine Erod's coming out. He's only at like 74 pitches. Hopefully he's coming back out. I really would be sad if they sat him at this point. Yeah, let's hold it down. Fuck it. If this is how we have to win, this is how we have to win. But I don't know. I'm not very comfortable with 2-1. Specifically because of their next 6 hitters. I mean, if we can get these guys out in order, it actually makes the top of the 9th. We'll have to deal with these bastards again, though. All right, we'll have to face these guys one more time, it looks like. If we can get them in order the rest of the way. But I doubt that. All right. Hopefully, Paul. Hopefully, guys. Man, this feels like a long time between breaks. It just feels like there's a lot of commercial time today. Excuse me. Something happened? What's going on? It's not the 6-inning stretch, is it? I feel like my stream's all wonky. I'm going to have to refresh it.
Providing a little spark. Rally House Detroit, your city, your house, Rally House. And by Miller Lite, the official domestic beer of the Detroit Tigers.
All right, there we go. I think it is a little further behind, but it is what it is. All right, Rodriguez back out to pitch. It'll be Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 Tigers lead.
But they are playing a better brand end of baseball seemingly today.
Yeah, I mean, this is by far Eduardo Rodriguez's best start of the year. Still only the one big hit by Miguel Cabrera to bust the, or to get the 2 runs. Just that big hit has just been absent. And I'd be very, very careful with the first pitch here to Jose Altuve.
Oh, yeah, this cocksucker, he's swinging for a home run right here.
Position so far here today, and it's Altuve.
And he just got it. Oh, no, he missed it. Oh. Oh, it's out of play. Oh, God, I thought he just got – he literally just missed tying this game up.
The reason Dan said be careful with these pitches to Altuve is because he homered his last time up in the 3rd, his 2nd home run of the series, and his 4th home run of the year.
Why did they just pitch him inside again? That clearly didn't work at all the first time. Oh, wow. All right. One and one now on a gift call. There we go. That's strike 2. Erod needs to get in that. Yeah, it'd be nice if he can go 6 and 7. That would be quite nice, I would say. Here's the 1-2. Hey, there we go. There we go. 1 away. Strikes out Altuve. Now up is Brantley with 1 away in the bottom of the 6th. Good pitch there by Eduardo. Having a really good start this afternoon.
Rodriguez coming into this game knew he had to stay out of the middle of the plate. He's done exactly just that. He's been throwing pitches inside, outside, location, down in the strike zone, up in the strike zone.
Yeah. Good pitch sequence there.
For the Astro hitters, they don't know where the ball is going to be, what speed it's going to be, and using mainly hard stuff, maybe the fastball, the cutter, but putting them in all 4 quadrants of the strike zone, making it very difficult. So sequencing his pitches extremely well.
Ball 1.
In today's ball game.
Brantley is 0 for 2 today.
7 strikeouts for Eduardo Rodriguez. That is a
See if we can keep him off the bases.
They play Brantley to pull. He goes the opposite way and deep.
Should be. Oh, he stays in the ballpark. Thank God. All right, 2 away. You have a cool Brantley story? I'm sure there's a lot of cool Brantley stories. He seems like a pretty cool guy as a player. He's only played on enemy teams though, so I haven't, you know. Hey, we're up to 28 likes. I appreciate that. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so.
It creates some challenges. It doesn't give you true bounces, and he told us that scoreboard area right there with the fencing on it can cause all kinds of issues for him. It's a challenge to try and make sure that.
Anyway, 2 away for Bregman. Or no, now who is it up? Oh yeah, it is Bregman. All right, Bregman's up with 2 away. Bottom of the 6th. Yeah. Yeah, that almost got out. He mapped it.
You're going to get it hitting on a corner, and just where you think it's going to bounce right back to you, it's going to shoot.
I'm going to try to. Probably toward like the endish part of June.
They're thinking it's just going to hit and drop straight down. It could carry them and shoot behind you for.
Going to try to anyway. Going to try.
So, and it's a good thing not only to be out there with George Lombard hitting balls off that wall, but also in batting practice and seeing it live off of BP.
All right, 2 and 1, good pitch. Tuesday and Wednesdays. I could probably wind up going to one of those kind of games.
Some areas, the fencing in other areas, and then of course you've got the brick wall up above. That's the Tigers bullpen area. There's the brick wall that you
3 and 1.
So how are you playing them off there? Oftentimes, as they get ready for the first game of the series, they're making sure that they're watching those balls hit off those walls and the fences, so they can get a better read of it.
The padding
Here's the 3-1. All right, good inning, good inning. Let's go to the top of the 7th here. All right, good job. This could get him into the 7th inning now. He's only at 80, what is it, 89, 84 right now? Yeah, 84 pitches, so maybe he could go a little bit longer. That'd be idea anyway. Hill, Baez, Grossman. Hill, Baez, and Grossman here. Both these guys have been pretty good for this game, Hill and Baez. Yeah, same here, Troy. I'm very happy to see this out of Eduardo. But there's also the part of me that thinks that, like, all right, do you pull him now and then bring in, Chafin, Fulmer, Soto, in some kind of capacity? Or do you let him go 7 and then you bring in your setup and closer in the 8th, 9th? If he bunts here, that would be it'd be risky because they're probably sitting on the bunt. What's up, Jeff? Get updates. I'm just in California, so I don't get many Tiger games on TV. I just noticed this game is on FS1 here. Oh, really? Well, that's good. It's on Fox Sports for you. Also, Jeff, in the pinned comment, there's a way to watch the game if you need to. So it'll help out for, if you need the link or a way to watch. But top 7, Tigers leading 2-1 still. They're holding on to a very slim lead. They could use some additional runs here getting into the later half. It'll be Hill, Baez, and Grossman. Yeah, I know, Carter. I know. One hitter going on right now, and that one hit, it was a home run. Number 600. Yeah, that was nice, Sims. It was really nice. Yeah, 84 is enough to let him pitch a little longer, but we'll see. Stanek is in now to pitch for the Astros, it says. I'm hoping so, Carter. I'm hoping so. With Alvarez coming up to bat, you might want to leave him in there just for the lefty on lefty. Let him pitch to at least Alvarez. Unless you bring in Chafin in the 7th, which is probably not the worst. Sure, luckily I moved back to Michigan in July. Oh, there you go, Jeff. There you go. Getting out to Cali. Back into the old Michigan. The old mitten, I meant to say. But yeah, it'll be Stanek to face the top of the Tigers order. 1, 2, and 3 for Detroit. Hill, Baez, and Grossman. Hopefully, this is like a good thing. Hopefully that means like the top of the order is maybe some runs here off a new pitcher. We'll see, though. Stanek's been pretty good this year, it looks like. 104 whip. That's a little high, though.
Stanek's got really good stuff. High 90s fastball, good sharp downward breaking slider, and that split finger.
Ball 1, good take. You need a snack. Oh, a pre-snack break. That's not a bad concept. Anyway, here's Hill. 1-0 now.
138 average. Left-handed hitters are only 1 for 12.
1 and 2. This game reminds me of when Manning pitched against the Red Sox when we went 6th, and the only hit he gave up was a homer. Mind you, we won that 3-2. Yeah, Carter. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, maybe something changes here. We get an additional run. 1 and 2. Every at-bat Hill's had is let off the inning, I believe. The first, I believe he scored in the 3rd. I think every time this dude has almost, I think every at-bat is let off the inning. Fouled it away. It'll be 1 and 2 still. Well, I don't think he's like batted like 2nd in an inning yet. It's always been like he's the leadoff guy of every inning, and he's the leadoff hitter, which is kind of a crazy thing when that happens, I guess.
Struck out a season high 7 and walked a man. Slowly to 3rd. They're not going to
yeah, Hill reaches on a weird hit. It was kind of a whoops-a-daisy. He might be named after Ryan Sandberg, based on the spelling. It's a unique spelling for Ryan Stanek. Yep, works as a bunt. I'm okay with it. That's 3 hits for fucking Derek Hill today. They didn't even bother at that one. Baez is up now with the runner at first. This is where Baez usually has power, so I'm wondering if, since he's 2 for 3 today, this dude's going to be swinging fucking hard right now.
pressure on.
Please hit a home run, dude. Please hit one, Javi.
The first pitch away.
You need to bet on FanDuel. That would have been a good over/under bet on for today.
Shuffling the lineup around, putting people
I'll give you the good call on that, Paul. Hopefully you're right on all your predictions for this game.
some of the
2-1 or 0-1 here on Baez. I don't know what I was looking at. Runner at first, nobody out. Top 7. Hill's the runner at first, so we have good speed.
you're trying to come
Gap shot could score the runner.
to try to generate
Nope.
some
Pickoff attempt, nothing there.
Top of the order's been productive, without question.
Yeah, the top of the order has been great.
Has been on base 3 times.
Yeah, you don't want to cause an accident if you send fucking Hill and then Baez bombs one out and it gets caught on like a line or something.
The other way. He went to
And then just freaking easy play, double play, like an easy, freeze double play.
this guy's bat in his hand.
Yeah, pickoff attempt, nothing there. No outs here, top 7, 0-1 count for Baez. Couple pitch over, pickoff attempts by the pitcher, nothing going.
just that kind of caught him.
Yeah, Candelario also could be a candidate for the clutch moment here. Oh, all right, 1-1.
These are where I think the decisions are tough for any manager where you're saying, boy, I want to be aggressive, but at the same time, the Astros catchers throw out a lot of would-be stealers, and it's, boy, if I take
Yeah, it's not worth it to run on Maldonado.
cut down, I mean, runners are hard to come by.
Maybe, Paul. I don't know. Candelario's not bad. I like him. Ah, come on. 1-2.
It's a good split finger. Very difficult coming off that high 90s fastball. Looks very similar to a fastball. Gets right to the plate and just dives straight down.
Sup, sup. Sup, 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 sup. Sup, sup, sup. What's up, man?
Good lead for Hill at first.
Here's the 1-2. Runner at first. Nobody out. Top 7. And Baez strikes out. Yeah, pretty much, Carter. And now up is Grossman. Doing good. I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
That brings up Robbie Grossman.
Yeah, I know, Paul.
Single and a run scored for Grossman tonight.
But again, it's like, do we really want to trade him? Do we want to keep him? I don't think the organization has I think the organization wants to keep him. Can't really tell, though. Ball 1 to Grossman.
Here's triple digits from Stanton just standing.
Oh, fair. Yeah, that is a good counterpoint, Carter. Yeah, Boyd's trade value also did kind of fall because of the injury.
That hard of a fastball and then try to be able to hit a split finger looks exactly the same. You're trying to get out there early enough to catch that ball out.
I don't know if the answer is trading Candelario right yet, or quite yet.
I just think this is where it gets very
Especially with Kreidler injured.
becomes impossible.
1-1.
Hit 99. 1-1.
That's what AJ keeps saying. Hey, you know what? Hitting is tough.
Yeah.
And these are the reasons why you just get locked in to facing a starter. You finally got him figured out. You've seen all the pitches that he throws, getting a good feel for it, and then all of a sudden they throw in a different guy who's completely different.
That one's away.
All right, that'll be ball 2.
2-1 to Robbie Grossman.
2-1. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Ch, ch, ch. Oh, pick off attempt again. Nothing going. 1 out, 2-1 count.
Stopwatch, so he's timing Stanek just to see how long.
In the Wilson trade with the Cubs. Yeah, that was a great pickoff for Avila and Wilson.
Try to figure out, okay, do we have a chance here? We know
Yeah, I know, Carter. It's pretty impressive. Rodriguez. If it was an older baseball, they'd probably let him go the distance. But, I mean, he might go 7.
Fastball to make it 2-2.
Rotten cheese off his fridge, and then goes. Yeah, I do that all the time.
Lifting his leg, he's fairly quick to the plate. It does take him
No, he's already at 84 pitches, so and at some point it's a lack of returns
a little bit of
or negative return.
slight.
If he can go 7, that'd be idea. A couple quick outs and then get a third out.
Outside to make
All right, full count, 1 away, runner at first.
fascinating conversation with
I don't know, Sup. Who cares?
pitchers are trying to get you out on their pitch. They'd rather walk you than give up the extra base hit.
All right, Grossman. Good at bat. Good at bat. Full count.
Their pitch.
And exactly, and then stay in that zone and not chase. Now here's how much do you trust Robbie Grossman right here, 3-2. Do you send Derek Hill?
Doesn't go.
All right, there we go. 2 on, 1 away. Runner in scoring position yet again. Will that mean anything, though, for Miguel Cabrera? Be right back. I have to piss really bad.
Here comes Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera has already driven in 2, and that's a good sign for Tigers fans because since 2021, the Tigers record 39-10 when he has at least 1 RBI. One for 3 so far today. Another runner in
All right,
scoring
Miggy. We
position.
could use a big hit.
They are 1 for 12 in this situation.
Yeah, I was going to say they're actually not bad at clutch-wise. Oh, no.
Pena shovels it to
Well, that'll be easy.
in time.
Well, that's good.
6-4-3 inning-ending double.
I don't know much about Ryan Stanek, so I don't know.
2-1.
Uh,
Eduardo Rodriguez has pitched through 6 innings for the 3rd time this season. He's ready for the 7th.
so slow.
5 and 6 hitters.
All right. My nose is bothering the fuck out of me. Yeah, Peter, yeah, if they lose, it's because they can't fucking play this single guy in scoring position today. Dude, why is my nose bothering the fuck out of me right now? Of course, it's been good all stream, and then now it's just like, yeah, now it's going to be itchy. Controller Destiny, this is a pitching battle. Yep, pitcher's duel yet again because we can't hit. 2-1, bottom of the 7th coming up. It'll be Alvarez, Gurriel, and I believe Tucker, or whatever the hell that guy's name is. Yep. Alvarez, Gurriel, and Tucker. Bottom of the 7th. Let's see if we can keep it around. I think we play the A's 5 games, don't we? Not to be like one of them actually guys, but I think we play the A's 5 in a row, which is like a whole lot of games to play one team. Four out of 5. Yeah, that would be awesome. Rodriguez is back out to pitch. He'll take on at least Alvarez. We'll probably see a pitching change before too long. But at least might as well stay with the lefty who's pitching well against the lefty.
Effective here tonight, especially Tiger starter Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, Shep, the first 2 games of the series have been so much fun.
All right, Erod. Let's see if we can get through this one.
Game here, you can see 2-1, but look how Valdez danced around the 9 hits. But Eduardo Rodriguez, I love the fact that he's going out here for the 7th inning, and why not? I mean, he's just been dynamite, except for the 1 hit, the 1 home run by Altuve, and just finished strong, Eduardo.
All right, good pitch. You'll be at both games. 40 minutes after the first game, we will play a set. Yeah, it's a straight doubleheader.
9-2 against left-handed.
Tigers are reminding you of Japanese baseball. Why is that?
Eduardo Rodriguez
0-1.
pointed up pitch count is very manageable.
1-1.
Alvarez, who has struck out and walked.
Yeah, the pitch usage today from Eduardo Rodriguez, and I think his cutter has just been tremendous.
Fuck, 2-1.
Four-seam and two-seam fastballs.
Strong pitching, not much power, lots of producing runs. Well, if the Tigers could produce runs, yeah, that'd be different. They should be producing runs. 2-1. 3-1, good pitch. Or sorry, 2-2 now.
So even though everything's fastballs, or you're saying, how can you get by with just the one pitch, only fastballs? Well, that's
Yeah, great day for Erod. Very, very good start. As long as we can just get past this Alvarez guy.
It's all over the four quadrants, so it doesn't matter about the off speed necessarily so much. It's just where you're throwing all those different pitches.
I'm guessing he's gonna try and I don't know what he's aiming here. Erod's kind of got a good motion, set of motion going on. Seems very comfortable today, does Mr. Rod.
Season high in strikeouts tonight, each with 7.
Whew! Hey, there we go, Erod. 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 away, bottom 7. Tigers leading 2-1. Hopefully we can get through this and get to the 8th inning.
Staying in the different quadrants, he's down, and then all of a sudden climbs the ladder, and then Alvarez just can't catch up with that one. And again, the first out of the inning for Eduardo Rodriguez, and it just limits the damage anytime you can do that.
No Tiger starter has gone longer than Eduardo Rodriguez now. 6 1/3 innings. And what a bonus that is, knowing how many games they're playing in a row and how much they've relied on the bullpen this year.
Yeah, and
It's ball 1.
This is just a breath of fresh air, and you know that they've been really good. But when your starters just
Here we go. Strike 1.
like this, you don't want to get into the bullpen too soon and count on maybe 3 guys to all be on their game to shut down the Astros.
Here's the 1-1. Ooh, that was gnarly. 1-2.
In addition to that, besides Rodriguez looking strong and helping the bullpen, A.J. Hinch has got to use a bullpen game tomorrow in the series wrap-up.
That's a great point, Shep, and it couldn't come on a heels of a.
They just showed a stat that this is the lowest league average to start in a long time. Yeah. It's not, dude, it's the whole league. No one in the league is, outside of like the Dodgers, the Rockies, the Mets, and the Yankees, no one can hit right now. That's why I'm not as, that's why I've been trying to get across, the league average is 225. It's going down even still. That's not good. No one can hit right now, guys. We're okay. I know we're a little bit below that, but again, consider all of the things I've been saying, slow starting guys on the offense, a lot of rookies and second-year players. They take a little longer to get going. All right, here's Tucker with 2 away. 1 more out, and this would be huge.
This is the pitcher they acquired in the offseason. Swing and a miss by.
Yeah, most teams also don't. Again, I just explained why. I'm not going to repeat myself.
On the edges, forcing soft contact. Tucker is 0 for 1. He walked in the 2nd, struck out in the 4th.
Plus, I believe we have I don't fucking know, 6 or 7 of our normal starters on the injured list. So I don't know. We're also dealing with a number of injuries.
Yeah, the elevated fastball.
Yeah, you have a pretty bad attitude.
Remember, too many of elevated fastballs throughout his starts. It just seems like, it's been dancing around low.
And other teams haven't played all of the best teams in the league so far. So when you say things like that, you have to remember we've played, World Series contending White Sox, Yankees, Dodgers, Astros, the first place Twins right now in the division. We've only played the Pirates. That's the only team we've played that's considered a break. And I guess the Royals too. Outside of those 2 series, you do realize we have probably played one of the most brutal schedules I think I've ever seen a team open up with. Every team we've played so far, again, outside of the Pirates, the Pirates and the Royals, are World Series contenders. I guess Minnesota is in first again. And if they returned to form of 2 years ago, not last year, then they're a good team again. 3-2 on the in the count here. So, you know, we kind of drew an unfortunate start to the season. No, it's not excuses. It's just facts. I mean, you can ignore facts. That's fine. I don't. I pedal in reality. You don't. Ball 4. That could be the end for fucking Rodriguez, though. Bottom of the 7th now. Runner at first. 2 away. That'll be the end for Erod. Or are they just talking to him real quick? They're pulling him. All right, I guess Fulmer's going to do multi-innings then. Have Fulmer go 7 and then 8.
And he exits with his team up 2-1 in the bottom of the 7th.
I think that's an incorrect statement, Sim. But again, you're not very smart, so I'm not going to engage you on that one. You don't understand subtlety. You don't understand. I don't know. Anyway. Well, it'd be 6 2/3. You're off by an inning or so. But I get what you mean. Yeah. What's up, Detroit fan? Yeah, you got the 2/3 right. I think you probably meant 6 2/3. You probably meant leaving the game with 2 outs in the 7th. So I get what you mean. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I wish we could score some of these runs though. Yeah, Mark, I'm really hoping we can beat the A's. Everybody else has. Fulmer will pitch against Pena. They're not bad. They're young. I think it's too early to determine who are the good teams and who are the bad teams. Cool. I don't really give a shit about your opinion. You probably don't actually know what you're talking about. Do you know that you guys won't win the World Series again? That you'll choke yet again in another playoff run? Not trying to be rude. I'm just letting you know. Because your pitching kind of stinks. Just letting you know, sup. You'll probably choke again to a team like the Braves. that was hilarious. Or the Nationals. You know they started the season off like 31 55 that year, and you lost to them in the World Series. Isn't that crazy? I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but enjoy choking in the playoffs again. Here comes Michael Fulmer. Hopefully he has a good run. Yeah, you guys too. Like, beat another team in the World Series that isn't the Dodgers, who always choke in the World Series. Yeah, you did it once. Do it again. Beat a team that doesn't always choke in the World Series. That when you get the Dodgers in the World Series, it's a free World Series for your team. Foul ball, just barely. That was close. Sheesh. I don't know why I don't know why subs being so negative. We've been nothing but cordial to you Astros fans this series. 0-1.
Pena has struck out and grounded out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys will have a nice playoff run that will result in, you guys having a big celebration for those championship rings that you got.
Has one longer. That's 41 innings. Up the middle. Diving play made by
Scope garbage. At least he kept it to first and second now. Anyway, 2 on, 2 out. Oh, is Fulmer about to blow this? I thought Fulmer should be the closer. Weird. Anyway, McCormick's up now with 2 on and 2 out.
And even though there's 2 outs, you know, you don't want to give anybody that free 90. It just there's so many different ways to score.
Are you guys like in salty bad moods because you have 1 hit against the Tigers right now? I don't understand what the fuck's the big deal.
2 men aboard for the first time for Houston tonight. And the first Astro is in scoring position.
Is that why you're being suddenly all salty and shit?
Who had a 2-out walk.
And I'd be careful with
It's funny, I guess. I don't know why you're flexing on the Tigers. But, all right. All right, I don't know why you're so salty, but okay. Not a good look. You were a lot friendlier yesterday. But, you know. You were leading, see? All right, well, see you later, dude. You're not really adding anything, so we'll just get rid of you. If you're just gonna spam and be salty, I don't know. Like, I have no idea why that guy was being salty. I've been nothing but nice to the Astros. All right, 1-1. Blue Jays legend Fulmer. Yeah, good luck, Steven. Hopefully we can take this though. Kind of hoping you guys don't have good luck.
That homer traveled 400 feet, was his second of the year. Martin Maldonado followed with a solo homer, and Houston won it 3-2.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him, HBF. Oh well. He can be mad somewhere else. He'll just make another account and come back like he's been doing all stream anyway. Here's the 1-1. Outside ball 2. Come on, Fulmer.
Making sure not to make a mistake over the heart of the plate or inside, staying everything away with that slider. And that's where you do when you get into. We're talking about Tucker Barnhart. That's where you have to trust him. Stay away, and then.
He was coming from an Astros fan. Oh.
McCormick's starting to look and cheat a little bit towards the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, I know. He's just an Astros fan. I don't need to be all shitty about it. As long as he catches it. All right, let's go to the bottom of the 8th. Tigers hold it off. No, you did all right. He shut it down. Yeah, I don't know why they behave like that. It's like, I don't know. There's literally no beef between these two teams. Anyway, Candelario, Scope, and Castro. Candelario, Scope, and Castro. Yeah, Erod had a great start. Gave up just 1 run, 1 hit. 8 strikeouts. Good start. Great start. 6 2/3. Hopefully Fulmer can pitch the 8th, unless they're going to bring Chafin in the 8th, which I don't know. All right, maybe we can get some runs here, but I don't know. Top of the 8th coming up. It'll be Candelario, Scope, and Willie Castro. Yeah, I don't know, Sims. And it's like still, the game's still going on. I don't get it. Either way. Another close game? 100%. We can only win close ones. If we win. Who knows, man? You never know with these last 2 innings. The 8th and 9th inning is always the most exciting part of baseball, right? At least the 9th inning is, especially the bottom half of the 9th. If you got to go to the bottom half, there's a walk-off waiting to be had potentially. It's not all of them. It's just that one dude. He was just being weird. And I'm pretty sure it had nothing to do with even being an Astros fan. That guy just has been one of the dudes who makes fake accounts and spams in here. So he's probably not even an Astros fan. It's like the 2-minute warning. Yeah, the 8th inning does have that kind of like end of game feel to it. Like a football game.
He did, and that was everything.
Yeah, I like that. I like that comparison.
Last year, this is a big time for the Tigers, just when they need their ace to be at the top of his game, and he was every bit of that today, looking just exactly why the Tigers went out and got him, giving him a good.
Astros fans are cool. I was watching the stream yesterday. Really nice guy. Yeah. No, it's I would say Astros fans are generally all pretty cool. I have no problem with them. Made a lot of enemies with Houston fans with the whole green wrist cutting half stuff in last year's. Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah, he did pretty good. Bray is pitching now for the Astros. Maybe the Tigers can get to this guy. He's got a little bit of elevated numbers: a 1.59 WHIP, a 2.86 average, 4.22 ERA. Bit of a strikeout specialist, it looks like. So this will be his 9th appearance, and he's got 16 strikeouts. So he's getting about 2 strikeouts an appearance. So he's a strikeout guy, but looks like you can hit him a little bit. 0-1 on for Candy.
10 hits, no errors for Detroit, but they have left 9 men on base.
Phew, 9 men on base. That's bad.
1 run, a couple of hits, and no errors.
I think a run here is all we really need. 1 run would be very, very nice right here.
Shift is on against Candelario.
Ball 1, up high. And maybe more outside. Either way, it's ball 1. 1-1. Fastball. Oh, no, that was a breaking ball.
That's a good-looking curveball at 86. It's 1-2.
1-2. Don't really know what Candelario was looking for there, but he just kind of stood there. Obviously wasn't that pitch. Working up in the zone.
Ripped foul.
Yeah, good contact, but foul.
Pitched on Tuesday against Seattle. Struck out 2 of the 3 batters he faced in a scoreless inning. Houston swept the Mariners, their first sweep of the season.
1-2.
They currently reside in second place in the AL West to the LA Angels. The 1-2 grounded foul.
Foul ball.
That's what makes these hard-throwing right-handers very, very tough when you have secondary pitches as good as the Braves are. You know, you think, well, gosh.
Con will stay at 1-2. Nobody out here in the top of the 8th quite yet. It says Candy's leadoff hitter. It'll be Candelario, Scope, and Castro. 2-1 Tigers lead, top 8.
3 really good pitches, and then a nice 4th anyway. 4 pitches makes it good, but I mean to have 3 for a reliever makes it even an added toughness.
All right.
To left center field.
Hey, a base hit. Hey, it gets by the left fielder, but not enough, I don't think, to get the guy to second. Oh, it does. Hey, lead off double. Well, maybe a leadoff second, then he gets leadoff single, then he gets second on the throw or on the play. But either way, runner at second to start off the 8th. Oh, it's Jonathan Scope.
Just talking about, you know, the off-speed stuff, but Alvarez just kind of, you know, goes over.
Well, it was a good start to the inning anyway.
Just like, you know, I'm going to have no problem getting that, and I don't think Jamer had any, you know, thoughts of going.
Somebody, please, Scope, you please hit the ball.
Bag hard, and then just noticed that it got by him and went in and got to scoring.
That's a single for Candelario and an error on Yordan Alvarez.
All right, he's going to strike out on 3 pitches.
Tigers will take that.
All right, well, 0-1 on Scope. Top of the 8th, runner at second now. Good chance to maybe add to the lead.
7 of the 8 innings so far for Detroit.
Yeah, you don't see the Astros make too many mistakes.
Here's the 0-1.
Back up the middle.
Are you kidding me?
They called it out. It was a line drive.
Dude, that is so goddamn unlucky twice in a row.
Right on the screws. Right back up the middle.
That I don't even know what to say about that at bat. That was just horse shit. Of course it happens. Of course. Why wouldn't the guys just put their gloves out and it goes to the glove twice in a row now? Yeah, I know. Ghost. That's my reaction. That's not even fair. Yeah, but I mean, like, we're just not lucky, dude. At some point, like, can we accept that we're like the unluckiest team in baseball at some extent, to some extent, too? Like, what else is Scope supposed to do with that ball? Like, what the fuck else is he supposed to do? Hit it any harder than he did? What else is Scope supposed to do? Hit that ball as perfect as he did? Again? Oh, you're agreeing with me. Okay, Ghost. I was like, wait, are you disagreeing that we're unlucky? Are you? Have you watched any of the games? We're very unlucky. We get no calls by the umps. Every time we smoke a baseball, it's somehow to the one guy on the fucking side of the field that's standing there. Okay, I thought you were agreeing. I didn't know it. I was like, no, what? You don't agree? Yeah, I guess we're a symbol of luck, but I'll challenge that one. It wouldn't be nice to see a guy like Cody get a try, even though at this point I'm not really gonna blame Scope for today. That's two bullshit ass at bats. But yeah, it looks like we're stranding another leadoff double because Castro's not gonna do anything. I have very low faith in a guy who somehow has 2 strikes with the 3 pitches that he's seen. We need some voodoo. Yeah, that might help.
Tigers are 1 for 14 in that category. Runners.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah, you think it, is that the Tigers? Is that out on the Tigers, or is that the Houston Astros pitching staff?
It's the Tigers hitting. It has nothing. Maybe a little of the Houston Astros pitching, but like that's strike 3. Swing the bat, you piece of shit. Oh God, I hate Willie Castro, dude. Why do they play this dude? Like, play Haas. Just play Haas in the outfield. He just swung the bat. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent sign. Neil. Swing. Like, you guys got to swing the bat to get hits. I know it's a bold concept. Mike Hessman needs to be fired. All right, strike 1. Way to take a first pitch. Right down the middle. Just take that first pitch right down the middle and then swing at garbage pitches the rest of the way through. All right, Torque.
All right, thanks, Trev. Yeah, he said he's handled the inside pitch a little bit better than I think most.
All right, let me guess. This is going to be nowhere near the strike zone. He's going to take a healthy rip at it.
Than in the past. The 0-1. Now it's 0-2.
All right, just not swinging the bat, are we? I guess him and Willie decided they're not swinging this inning. Can't make them. Like, you're allowed to swing at the strikes. Like, that's part of the game. I guess that was a pretty bad call, but it's what do you expect?
To right side. Oh, another play by Gurriel.
You fucking kidding me, dude.
That was destined for the right field corner, and Gurriel, everything he could get out of his.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, Steven. You can say whatever you want. You can call me whatever you want, man. I don't mind.
Will come back out for the 8th. He's been dynamite so far this season. His impressive numbers after this.
It just keeps happening, man. We can't get one goddamn break. Literally, just no breaks right there. How'd that even how? I don't know, Simon. I hope not. I don't know, Galore. I saw like we had. I don't even know what to think anymore. Like, what? They're hitting the ball. They're just getting fucking robbed every hit now. I've never seen anything like this. It's every hit, it's like, fuck, man. Maldonado, Altuve, and Brantley. Maldonado, Altuve, Brantley. 9-1-2 for the Astros. You're fine, Steven. You're not. Yeah, I would say this game's not safe at all. I don't feel lucky at all right now. At least we've been pitching good. Maybe Detroit fan, that'd be nice. But Badu kind of sucks, so I don't know about him. Maldonado, Altuve, and Brantley, 9-1-2. Michael Fulmer will try and close out the 8th inning real fast. You know you want the Astros to win, but you're thinking the tie. Maybe. I hope you're. I hope you're right. Just stick your glove out, and you don't have to seem to move today. Yeah, just stand there. The ball's hit right to you. Trade Grossman, maybe. These are long commercial breaks today. It's back on now. All right, here comes Fulmer against Diaz. Oh, pinch hitter Diaz is in now. So pinch hitter here for the Astros. Popped it up. One pitch. Should be one out. 1 away.
And that helps for sure. Speaking of Torkelson, he's the one who almost helped Detroit with an add-on run in the last inning.
Such a good at-bat to go down 0-2, and you see...
Dude, look at that fucking hit.
Gurriel just climbs the ladder, and Tork's come on. I mean,
that should have... That's a double for...
situations where you have 2 strikes against a nasty right-hander.
That's a run-scoring double right there that Torque just hit.
But you couldn't ask for
Maybe Meadows, Green, and Haas, because once Rogers returns, he'll probably... Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, Detroit fan. There's definitely one open spot in the outfield, I would say, once Green is ready to go. All right, 0-1. Here comes probably the scariest batter to deal with right now is Altuve.
In his career against Fulmer. 2 of the 3 hits, extra base hits.
Strike ball 1. One and 1 to Altuve.
those type of pitches on that slider on that outside part of the plate. Make him a little more attractive to Altuve. I think he'll expand his strike zone.
Poured it in.
Good pitch, strike 2.
1 and 2 to Altuve.
1 and 1, 1 and 2 count. 2 and 2. What do you mean? Hey, don't spoil, Simon. I'll remove you from the stream. I'm at 1 and 2, so I don't know where you're watching from, but I wouldn't recommend spoiling it at bat. 2 and 2. Yeah, I'll next time I'll remove you from the stream. Don't spoil. All right. Fucking great job, guys. Great job. Gotta love the shift. For some reason, the ball hit to the shortstop. Wasn't fielded. Great job. Great lack of effort there. Love it to see it. I love bad defense.
I sit around and just think about, A.J. Hinch just having to manage so hard each and every day. I mean, all the stressful moves that he has to make.
Yeah, I'm not sticking around if we lose this game. I'm literally just gonna end the stream very quickly if we lose this game, because I'm not gonna talk to Tigers fans if we lose this one. And I hope everyone understands that, because I'm not gonna be very polite. Because I'll be frustrated by the loss, and then on top of that, I don't want to talk about bad offense for fucking 3 hours. All right, 1-0. Come on, don't mess this up, guys. Let's just get to the top of the 9th. Maybe score some runs. No, I don't feel like being mean, Neil. I don't fucking feel like that. I'm having a good day outside of this this offense. 2-0 on Brantley.
Two ground outs and a fly out for Brantley.
Yeah, that's true, Galore. That's true, Sins. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Lions had a great draft. Probably one of the top 3 drafting teams this year. Let's see if that actually pans out on the field for them. 2-1 here for Brantley. Runner at first, 1 away, bottom of the 8th. Tigers could use a quick out here, maybe a double play. Little difficult with the guys that you've got on the field, even though now this ball is probably going down the third base line.
At the same time, paying attention to Michael Brantley.
Ripped down the right field.
And there we go. There's the tie.
Grossman's got to hurry. Altuve being waved home. The throw cut off by Scope. The relay up the line. It's an RBI game-tying triple for
Yep,
Michael Brantley.
there's a triple. I thought this was the closer you guys all wanted or whatever. This is y'all's closer. Well, great job by Fulmer. Ugh.
Michael Fulmer has just been so tough on left-handed hitters and gets that.
Yeah, Mr. Dependable. Yeah.
It's just
Huh.
a tough pitch. You know, where left-handed hitters, that's a happy zone, just misses.
Yeah, this is the guy everybody wanted. For some reason.
You see Gary
This is y'all's goat.
at third base. He's thinking all the way when the ball starts rattling around in right field. He's waving him the entire way.
Where's the vitriol that you guys had towards Soto for blowing it one game?
Just got to cut this run down.
Where's that vitriol at?
Right at Baez. Holds the runner.
1 away, or 2 away now. Tie game, though. Tie game. Runner remains at third. Weird. You guys don't have that energy towards towards Fulmer. It's just Soto. Weird.
Well, you just got to love it, too. Just the infield in.
If that was Soto, you guys would have lost your motherfucking minds in the chat. I'm just saying.
Sacrifice your body. I mean, you got to make
That's what I mean by lack of consistency.
do. You just knock
Fulmer just blew the lead.
it, just knock it down, keep it in front of you, so you make sure that you hold the runner and get the out at first.
They deliver the intentional walk to Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez is walked.
And Chris Fetter will talk strategy with Mike.
No, I'm just being a dickhead, Steven.
With 1 out needed.
You mean 600th double, not 604? Yeah, Ghost. I agree with that. We need to fire the hitting coach.
And the drive in the
Like at this point, it's like, well, fucking fire this dude. He's clearly garbage. You're good, Sims.
I think
I just know that if Soto was pitching right now, people would be having a conniption fit.
instead of, okay, Hayes,
Yeah, I know, Steven.
low ball hitter,
All right, tie game. 2 on, 2 out. Now up is Gurriel. Tigers, I guess they're going to go after Gurriel
different pitch.
instead of Fulmer going after the lefty.
You're going to start them off with. You know, I think they went over that. They're not just going to go back there and start putting down signs. They've already got an idea exactly what they want to start him off with, what they're going to follow with, and just how to set up the way in the last pitch, how they're going to get him out.
Oh, bad pitch. 1-0.
stab by Barnard. 1-0.
Yeah, that slider just hasn't been close to the plate yet.
You mean the hitting coach?
And Barnhart's just, hey, relax, settle down a little bit, you know, and it's easy. It's easier said than done. You're in a tight situation like that, and Michael Fulmer might be overthrowing a little bit and needs to reel that slider back in.
Another one.
2-0.
Another one knocked down by Barnhart.
Oh, you got changed. Oh, that's all right. I kind of figured what you meant.
His pitches, you know, it doesn't have to be a fastball. You're behind in the count 2-0. It doesn't have to be. I've seen him land 2-0 changeups plenty of time. He can land something off speed.
3-0. He's gonna load him up. Nah, this is who everyone said would be a better closer than Greg Soto for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but okay. Do you not remember these appearances by Michael Fulmer? Do you guys remember now? You starting to remember why I laughed at everybody who said, why would you want Fulmer over Soto as a closer? Ball 4. Every so often, probably more often than a bad Greg Soto appearance, you get one of these Fulmer appearances. Oh, 100% easily, Ghost, easily. Very, very bad clutch hitting, I guess, Potato. No timely hitting whatsoever. A lot of leadoff singles and doubles that go nowhere.
Michael Fulmer, and he does not mind facing left-handed hitters whatsoever.
Here comes Tucker with the bases full.
Just, he feels comfortable with his changeup, with his slider.
Well, if they hit the grand slam, I'll concede the loss.
Really this year,
And probably just concede the series sweep. And, hope things get better.
mind at all facing a left-handed hitter.
Because there's not much I can say about the hitting. It's been atrocious. You know what I mean? We've all said it. I mean, they're pitching good now. They just got to get out of this one little jam they could put themselves into. Let's see if Fulmer can do it. Ball, another ball.
That's 5 straight.
Yeah, I know, Potato.
Yep, Tucker Barnhart again noticing something just, and I like
To try to find it. Yeah, I know. A strike would be important here.
hey, come on, you're overthrowing a little.
Oh, I can't wait to go fucking attack some of these Tigers Twitter accounts today. I'm going to come up on there like, what's good, bro? What's this about Michael Fulmer? Huh? Yeah, I know, Sims. Yeah, I've tried to explain to people that it's really no comparison. Especially for a guy like Soto who's blown 2 saves in his career. One this year, one last year. It's like, yeah, I mean, he's a top-tier closer.
Couple of deep breaths.
Don't take one game at a time as the way you look at things in baseball. It's very, very important to take a look at the big picture. Big picture, this guy's an injury-prone dude who occasionally has bad appearances, especially against the Astros. I swear every Astros hitter has, like, great career numbers off Fulmer. If I remember right, he lost us one of these games the first time we played them last year. Didn't he come in and immediately give up a walk-off or some crazy shit? 2-0. And it was like why we didn't sweep them last year to start off. I remember him coming back against the Astros.
Situations where you just, boy, if you're
Yeah, I know, Ghost. I know.
jumping at the first thing you see, or are you going to make him throw a strike? Sometimes you just
Hopefully they do something like fire the hitting coach. That would be a grand good movement to make at this point. At this point, they probably should fire the hitting coach. Today's performance is particularly bad with the scoring position. Like, we should be up like 6-2 right now. I will give you that. I will admit that they need to maybe consider firing the hitting coach right now after this game. Yeah, we can hit. It's just poorly timed, and that's on the coach. 2-1 now. Fulmer needs to make a good pitch here to keep us in it. Yeah, at some point, like, some of these guys should just start bunting the fucking ball, spark something.
6 straight. Do you want to take one? And he might have
What's up, Steelers Nation?
got out of that.
You guys are getting poured on. I have great weather right now, as you can see from that window. The sun is shining bright. It's 62 degrees all day. I played a nice round of disc golf earlier. We're going to walk in the game-winning run right here. Watch this shit. It's going to be so embarrassing. 2-1. And this is who I fought over telling people he's not the closer. Yeah, I remember that. You got pissed on yesterday morning? Eesh. Yeah, you can tell that's a bright-ass sunlight right there.
Go with what you're trusting, and right now, Barnhart saying
3-1.
feel like the slider is the best pitch, although it really only looks like he's thrown one that's been close to the plate.
Remember, I fought every one of you almost on this guy being the closer. And he just walked in the game-winning run, probably. We're now in a have-to-come-back-to-win situation. I don't blame you, Ghost. I'm fucking just as pissed off as you guys are. If you want to be negative, go ahead. I'm not even going to criticize you this time. This... Alright, I won that argument, by the way. I'm not even going to gloat, but I told you guys that motherfucker wasn't no closer. Should have brought Soto in. Shit. He'd have probably shut that shit down. To be honest, this yeah. Yeah, I'd say so, Sean. At the plate, 11 hits. You probably should have 6 runs based on that, but they don't, so... Yeah, they deserve whatever happens in this one. I agree, 100%. 3-2 Astros lead after the Tigers just collapsed late. Maybe this will be a wake-up at some point. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, boy. Earl Thomas is losing his mind. You guys want to hear about the update on Earl Thomas? You know how an arrest warrant was issued for Earl? Well, he was planning to poison his ex-wife and his children and implying he hoped someone messed with their brakes so she and the kids would drive off a cliff with her new man in the car. Thomas is currently on the run from police. He violated a personal protective order with that and contacted her and apparently sent some interesting threats, including poisoning and hoping their brakes get cut. And now he's on the run. They can't find him. Yeah, Earl's going through it. What's up, Detroit fan? I think AJ Hinch needs to have a Jim Leland moment after I give him the whole, Yeah, I think so, Harley. They need to have a team players only meeting or something to get their shit together. Yeah, I know. He's it's still a simp. That's my girl. I'll kill all your kids. Yeah, Neil, he is. Yep. Yeah, that CTE shit ain't no joke. I hope he gets some help, though. Yeah, good comeback for the Astros here. They put up a 2 spot in the 8th inning. They've taken the lead 3-2. They have the bases loaded with 2 away for the rookie Jeremy Pena. Tigers are bringing in a new pitcher. Lang is coming in to pitch.
Yeah, and Michael Fulmer's just been spectacular the whole season long and gets in a tight situation, and that just shows
it's bad. Yeah, it's 100. It's just bad hitting. Yeah, we should have won this game a while ago. Mike would have never had this confidence long. Yeah. Well, we'll see how Lang does. You bet the Astros line. Fair enough. Yeah, no, fucking retard.
For the first time in his career, in a bases loaded situation, and he fouls it back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he did. He threw that first pitch curveball, saying, "I know."
Yeah, I can't tell either, Blue. It seems like he doesn't mind losing to them.
Fire something right down the middle to you.
All right, 0-1 here from Lang.
He knows he's got to keep it. And Michael Fulmer, you know how competitive he is. He wasn't angry. He got about. AJ didn't get all the way to the mound.
0-2.
Yeah, Michael Fulmer has done such a great job for the
Good pitch by Lang there. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Astros lead 3-2. Tigers are going to have to try to come back in the top of the 9th to extend this game. We'll see.
What are you going to say to him? You know, he doesn't want you to pat him on the back and, hey, hang with him, stuff. No, I don't want to hear any of that garbage right now. You know, that's why nobody's surrounding
0-2, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Pena hit it. Yeah, he's swinging at shit he shouldn't be swinging at. Hey, he took that one, though. 1-2. Hey, there we go. All right, we limit the damage to the loss of the lead. So. Yeah, it's almost like it's been the score every single game this series somehow.
Need something in the ninth. We'll see if they can get it done when we come back.
Lang should be the closer over Soto and Fulmer, is what I just learned. Anyway, it's going to be, unless they pinch hit here, it'll be Barnhart, Hill, and Baez. Barnhart, Hill, and Baez. I would imagine Eric Haas will bat at some point. Scope switch teams. Yeah, it was Scope and a mask. What's up, Chase? We're down 3-2. We just gave up the lead. It's been really good pitching all day, and then we just gave up a 2 spot in the 8th because of bad pitching. Now it's top of the 9th. 3-2 Astros lead. We've left about 9 guys in scoring position today. You know, typical Tigers game. You know how it is. You know the vibes. Yeah, dude, exactly. Scope actually has 2 really great hits today, but he's gotten robbed twice. Same with Torque. Like, there's been 4 different times where if we were just a little luckier, we'd have more hits and points. Yeah, Lang did pretty good there. Top of the 9th coming up. It'll be the Astros closer, and we'll see. Looks like we're falling to 8-18, though, which is rather unfortunate. Hey, we're up to 35 likes, so I appreciate that. Very, very kind. So 10 under 500. That's about a bitch. I don't know if we'll overcome this year. Season might be over. No, just kidding. But it's not good. It's not a good start. They better fucking start winning. This Oakland series is going to be absolutely pivotal to save our season, I think. We need to win at least 3 out of 5 in that bitch. Yeah, we just nothing fell. Like nothing, not when we needed to hit. Here's Barnhart with leading it off. I guess he's still gonna bat. Strike 1. Don't know why he even went at that. All right.
Second time in the series, the Tigers see Presley. It's the 6th time he's come out of the Houston bullpen this year. Presley on the first game of the series, blew the save, but was bailed out in the bottom of the
Middle of the road division, pretty average. Right now, anyway, it looks.
And it's 1-1.
Barnhart likes complaining.
2 saves a year ago.
I don't blame him. It's looking like it, Dove. Looks like 3-2 is just the score the Tigers and Astros have agreed to play to.
Yeah, he's still finding his command and his stuff. He threw some decent breaking balls, but he also threw some.
Here's Barnhart with the 1-1.
That's what Jamer Candelario hit for the home run.
Well, unless there's an error, that's an out. 1 away. You're good, Colt. You haven't missed much.
Never miss a moment of Tigers baseball.
Well, 1 away now. Here's Derek Hill.
Highlights and watch the Tigers live only on the Bally Sports app presented by T-Mobile.
Looking like you guys are going to take the series here.
Derek Hill has 3.
Our offense is so bad.
3-hit game, and he is hoping to extend it here in the 9th. Get a 1-out knock.
Oh, yeah, 4th hit. That'd be crazy that he doesn't come around to score on. He has 3 singles and he scored 0 times. That's pretty crazy.
A drive to right.
And 2 away.
2 away after Kyle Tucker.
All right, here comes Baez. Home run time, maybe.
Here comes Javier Baez with 2 away. He is used to this spot. He's had some late inning heroics as a Tiger this year.
Well, here's Baez.
Yeah, we've seen it on opening day.
It'll be the fastest inning we've batted all day, all series.
And ends up winning the game. What a great great way to start his Tigers career.
Hopefully he's fired the head coach.
And this is a situation where he's going to do the same thing and let this thing fly, Hobby. And
Or the hitting coach, yeah.
breaking balls.
First pitch, strike two.
Hell yeah, and Sean, you know what the vibe is.
The game, and that's what we were just focusing on.
Strike one.
It's okay. They've been throwing so many of them down and away, and I thinking that somebody sooner or later is going to hang one. We know he can hit a fastball.
Chisholm, yeah, he's throwing these games on purpose.
If you're going to go out there.
1-1.
11 hits for the Tigers
He's
tonight.
trying to help his team get back into first place.
Two of them, including a double.
That's the one that's been trouble for Hobby. Laid off that one. Just eventually
I mean, you don't have to watch. I know what you mean, though, Jeff. Yeah, I know.
2 home runs.
So please just start hitting.
Here's the 1-1.
Ah. You too, Neil. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Maybe I've yelled at you, but, just know that I don't mean it. Just want to, a little less negativity all the time. It can get a little annoying. It might be. I don't know. It's always hard to tell with young players, Peter. He seems to be really good, though. And damn.
All 3 games decided by
Fights are good. Oh, there we go. I might look it up. Yeah, good game to the Astros fans. Good game. That's an embarrassing loss if you're a Tigers fan. I'd rather lose on a walk-off error. Well, that's certainly not good. GG to you guys. GG. We didn't really play that great of a game. You guys could actually say bad game to the Tigers, and it wouldn't even be offensive. I wouldn't even be upset. I'd be like, yeah, that's probably right. We played a pretty bad game. Out of all the losses, this one's the worst one. Arguably of the season, this is the worst one. Yeah, great game. Great game, though. Astros didn't let themselves get down. BG Tigers, BG Tigers. It's like, hey, that's not nice. It's like, no, but it's accurate. It's accurate. It looks like it, random. You guys seem to want to beat the dog shit out of the poor Tigers. I don't know what they did to anybody. At least let us get a win. BG's all around. BG's. Yeah, that's very close to another hilarious set of letters, but W Stros. Yeah, it was a good game. I've enjoyed the series of games, by the way. Regardless of how bad the Tigers have looked, it's been a very exciting set of games. So I've enjoyed them. Certainly not the way that I'd like them to go, but the fact that the combined score is 3-2 in every single game. So it'd be what, 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, 9, 6-9 total. Like it's not like it's crazy difference. It's been a tight series of games. The Tigers have just, man, their hitting is so bad right now. They can barely manage to muster 2 runs across. It's like, oh man. Oh, 100% Ghost. Yeah, 100%. Inexcusable today. Inexcusable. Not even going to really put it on the pitching, by the way. We should have had a couple more runs than 2 or 3. About 13 hits and 2 runs. Yeah, that about makes sense. It is an interesting score to keep happening. By the way, thank you for all the likes today, everybody, and for the donation, Peter, if you're still here. Appreciate you. We hit just about 40 likes. I don't really know. I don't really have too much else to say. I'm probably gonna start to wrap it up because I'm pretty goddamn hungry. I'm ready to eat. So, we got one more game tomorrow. Let's see when that is. Since we're on summer now, we'll be doing the game. No big deal. I think it's 2 o'clock tomorrow, right? Yep. All right. Tomorrow we have a game at 2 o'clock. We'll hopefully not look so bad, and I don't know. At least this is our coming schedule. Like this is so much better. Like, oh, thank God. 8 games versus really bad teams. That'll be really nice. Or at least more teams in our own level. Like, look at this, dude. All these games are away around my birthday. But I think I'm going to try to go to either this one. Yeah, I think I might go this game right here. Get this cool shirt. All right, though. Yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow, so hopefully you tune in for that. That'll be fun as usual. Yeah, have a great day, Paul. I can't, Paul. My mom passed away a couple months ago. Yeah, tomorrow's Mother's Day, everybody. Make sure you tell your mom if you can still. Happy Mom's Day. See you later, Random. You have a good day. Oh, it's all good, Paul. It's all good. You couldn't have possibly, Yeah, it's all good. Slowly getting used to that. Gonna be a little weird tomorrow, though. I'm sure. Yeah, Eddie. Unfortunately. And they looked bad doing so. I don't mind looking okay in a loss, but when you look as bad as they did today, it sucks. But can't really cry over spilled milk. Hopefully they start playing better. Hopefully they start hitting the ball. Can't live too harshly in the past or anything like that. So, all right. Here's to hoping for a good game 2 or good game 4. But who knows? Let's just hope we avoid the sweep, right? Hard to tell anymore. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks a lot. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whenever you listen to this. Yada yada yada. YouTube stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 2 o'clock, Tigers, Astros.